What's up, Street Thugs? So we are getting ready to do some farming on Rebirth. And unfortunately, I could not get. I did talk to somebody. I was trying to get mine into a dev choice. It is not a dev choice yet. So we'll probably be running the version that GM Soulstorm had copy and pasted. It needs some work, but that's all right. You do get like the triple XP in there. You don't get it in my version, which is mainly tickets and XP. So we're gonna go and do the other version, which is still a version of my Comic-Con farm, but you know, not perfect. I am gonna start putting up a group together very soon. Can everybody hear the sound in the game? Because I think I fixed it. I hope people can hear it now. Invite two teams. I got a couple people waiting. I think they were all waiting. Okay, so we got room for fives, or actually no, we're gonna have room for four. We'll set that up here in just a moment. Got a puppy dog. Big old puppy dog. I don't have any mission set up, so that works. Cool. So we'll get that all set up here in just a second. I think they're running tips and stuff. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? You do not hear my sound. That is very interesting. Because I thought I fixed it. How's that? Okay, so I made a slight change. Let's see if that helps. Hopefully it picks up desktop audio. It might be quiet audio, but see if I can make them. There we go. I'll make a commotion. All right, so liver group. Greetings. Rebirth. Doing a farm stream in AP. If you want a spot on the team, EST. Let me see here. If I can grab a link, and I will post that over here. And too many buttons. Okay, here we go. Invite to team. I mean, there's going to be a lot more noise once we get going. I don't want to put it up too high because City of Heroes is notorious for being ear splitting, and we don't need ear splitting. I'll post that here for the stream. And let's go over here. There. Okay. Cool. Let me see here. LFG. Room. Or I think we only got room for 3. Room for 3 on AE farm stream. Hopefully nobody gets upset at me putting that in there. I mean, if they get upset, all I can do is say sorry and then just not do it anymore. I honestly don't know the rules for that, so it always feels dirty promoting stuff like that in game like that. But we shall see. Are you looking for people to keep the entrance safe? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's triple XP, so I'm just trying to take advantage of the fact that we get triple XP. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting triple XP, but I mean, I so someone's asking if they wanted someone to misdemeanor keep the entrance safe. I mean, you totally could. You could also just, you know, shoot me a message in chat, and I will totally come flying over there and help out. I don't know if misdemeanor is bringing that one or something else. We shall find out. In cans and permabands. What? That's your name? I think that's Sleet because he uses bass all the time. Okay. So we've got 6 so far. Room. I'll throw that into the super group. How many people are available in the super group? Well, everyone but one is in here. And they just hit 50, so they don't really need it. And they're just now finding out that they can't get threads inside of a farm or unlock their iTrial for XP. They have to do trials and DA. That's okay. And they're still doing tips. Let me see here. Group. Room for 2. On AE Farm stream. I mean, if we don't have a full team, everybody gets the opportunity of having, you know, more XP. Invite to team. Do you have a non-50? Or did you want to bring that one? Find out here in a second. Invite to team. I really want to play my Guardian. I need to get that going. That was so much fun. So I got an 8th coming. Did they not get the invite? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Let's try that again. Invite to team. There we go. I mean, someone asked for a sitter, but I think I just filled it. I think I just filled the team, but next spot, I have to keep it list available. I'll let you know. I'm gonna have to keep some sort of list so I can keep track of people who want to get in. And okay, so he's here. So we are gonna grab, since mine is not available yet and they haven't responded, we're gonna do this one. And let me see here. Let's double check my mission. Oh, I gotta talk to the dude first. Or to the Paragon News Network. Accept. Boom. And then mission is set at 4-8. Awesome. Alright. We are good to go. Alright. Here we go. Gonna rock and roll, get some XP. So my farm doesn't get the 3 XP, unfortunately. This one does. So we're definitely going to do this one. I'll get everybody in here first. Once everybody's in here, I'm flying. Just Miner and Rad. Maga Rad. Maga had to change his name. Alright, here we go. Time to rock and roll. Hopefully everybody needs XP. So I tested this out earlier. This does get triple XP, which was kind of a bummer because I was hoping mine would as well. This is just a copy and paste version. So if people don't know, I had created, when Rebirth first started, they invited me over to repost my farm to kind of help out with the economy, and I did. And then they had to do an AE wipe because there was some stability issues. And then once they did that, they were all the farms were gone, and I wasn't playing on Rebirth at the time. So one of the GMs took bits and pieces of different farms I had and kind of spliced it together. And it's a little broken. This is technically ARC ID 753, and if you can look in the navigation window, it says 467, which is what the farm is called on Homecoming. The storyline is from my ARC 125, which is on Homecoming, the Bloody Rainbow. So it's a little broken. Some of the costumes are a little broken. There's not as many mobs. But he reposted it because I wasn't available to kind of help out with the economy. And I would like to get this one fixed, but I don't think he's been on Rebirth in a while. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get a hold of him and maybe we can fix it. I would also like them to make my cave one a Comic-Con farm, because that would be great as well. There we go, cool. Hopefully everybody's getting a lot of XP. I noticed when I was in here testing it earlier solo, the bosses were getting like 500,000 influence each. I was like, what? That's a little insane. And they don't have elite bosses here. I was really curious what the elite bosses would do at triple XP, but unfortunately this one doesn't have any of the elite bosses. It's really funny, this morning when I logged in, it was very quiet. I have a feeling that everybody was up very late doing triple XP, which I don't blame anybody for. Oh, I almost attacked you guys. That's funny. Ooh. What's everybody been up to? Anybody got any fun jokes? You keep me entertained while I'm killing. I actually did hear several dad jokes this weekend, or this week. I wanted to remember to tell everybody, because I'd been planning on doing this all week, and I don't remember. I should have freaking wrote them down. Oh no, he died. Hopefully, well, he won't level res anymore because he's level 50. That's not a thing here. That's all right. That's okay. We'll just rock and roll anyway. I'm just like click, click, spam, spam. I got a couple enhancements. I still need to get on this character. This one's not completely done. Soon. I guess we'll kill this guy. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I've got a couple purples I still need to get. Lots of... do I need catalysts? No, I don't. Actually, my catalysts are done on this character. I need my catalyst on my tank. I do need several purples. Purples? I need several purples. I need several purples on this one. I'm just debating. Oh, we could have given you an awaken. You didn't have to die. So is the sound coming out okay now that it's got some more action going? Obviously, I don't want it to be blaring. So I keep the sound down, but at least wanted something in the background. I found out the issue because the last couple streams there was no sound, and I realized it's because when I record off OBS, I have several different audio tracks so that I can separate them when I'm, editing. Well, that doesn't work with streaming. You have to have them all on the same track. So I had to adjust a couple things. Hopefully it's all good now. What level is everybody? So we can keep track of progress. There's 8 people watching, so I'm assuming everybody here is in the group. You guys can let me know what level you are. I did see a couple. I saw a level 4 and a level 1 earlier. And with triple XP. Look, even with a full group, I'm getting 408,000 for. I'm assuming those are the bosses. That's still pretty crazy. That's wild. The only okay, so I want to add a couple more costumes to my farm, the cave one. I don't want to add too many because it does cause stability issues when you have too many. Ah, no, don't do that. Almost freaking ran out of endurance. That's one of the things I need to work on in this character once I get my recharge going. Yeah, I don't want to add too many, but there's a couple more I do want to add, like more for fun. Like I want to add a little kid who's in like this rinky-dink Superman costume. Like homemade, you know, he's wearing a towel. He's got red shorts on. He's got red sneakers with high red socks. He's got a blue Superman t-shirt rather than, you know, the underoos. I want to set that up soon. So there is a couple more costumes I want to add, but I just got to be careful I don't get too crazy. Otherwise, the server will get bogged down and they'll have to do another AE wipe again. And that's no fun. See if I can grab all 3 of these here. Let's go for broke. I'm going to grab that 4th one too. Come on. I don't have taunt on this one, so it's just a matter of getting people's attention. Of course, once they come over here, they're going to start breaking off and hitting people near me, so if you're nearby, be careful. Oh. You're level 11, would love to get on a run. I will definitely be keeping track. Zach, are you War Exo? Because he is next on the list. If I will have to keep track of that. I just ran out of endurance. I wasn't paying attention again. I'm gonna go zap. Oh, there goes all my powers. Pop that back up real fast. There we go. Yeah, I need several purples. Uh-oh. Are there people at the front? If you guys need help at the entrance, let me know, because this map is designed with wandering mobs, which I'm not a fan of. When I designed this originally on Homecoming, this particular farm, I did not make them roaming, because then they roam right into the main first area right there. And that always bugged me. This isn't designed like the cave map where you can just hide in some intersection and they'll all come to you, or the meteor shard where they all just come to you on roaming. It's a little more spaced out, so the roaming doesn't really work here. It'd be nice to fix that. You are holy fire. Okay. You stepped too far. Oh, you exited. That's funny. That's too funny. People are still over here fighting. You guys are keeping them busy. It's all good. So I do need to keep a list. So I have War, Exo, and Holy Fire on the list. Jump in the moment there's a spot available. Yeah, I tried testing them out. I was hoping that all the AE was getting an XP boost, but it seems only the dev choices ones are getting the triple XP. That's alright. I mean, it would go a little faster in my cave farm, but I don't think it'd be go fast enough to compete with triple XP. That's a whole nother ball game. Wish I had taunt right now. That'd be make things a little easier. Bet closest I got is fireball. Got their attention, didn't I? Triple XP weekend. And we got it because the patch was kind of broken. And it was down for like 3 hours. I think it was like 3 hours. It was a while. And it was a holiday when it went down. It was a holiday and the server went down. I was like, oh, everybody's losing their holiday playtime. That's alright. They gave us triple XP to make up for it. I'm good with that. Not that I have any tunes to level, but I can at least help other people level. There's several people in Positive Gamers supergroup who wanted me to power level them, and they're not even online right now. That's alright. I'm gonna probably run these throughout the day. I'll probably stream for a few hours and do it, and then I'll probably end up taking a break, and then I can come back and then maybe stream again later later this evening. I mean, it'll probably be evening for me. It'll definitely be evening for everybody on the East Coast, that's for sure. I'll grab you guys. See if I can grab you. Burn, baby, burn. This is my Rad Fire Brute. My tank that I have is Fire Rad. Well, pretty much the same powers, just more beefy. And I have it set up to kind of handle just about all of the damages. Toxic and Psionic is a little weak, but that's alright. Kill these guys. I know I'm getting a ton of influence. You have a police shield? What's the police shield? Damage bonus at 500%. 570, yep. Yeah, that damage bonus is up there. It's dropping out. I'm not even hitting my inspirations either. I could probably convert these and turn it into some reds. We can cap that off at 650. Now it's at, see, I'm not attacking, so now it's way down. Alright. Let's come over here. Any over here? Nope. Okay. Smack that guy in the face. And I'll kick him, sir. I'm gonna shoot you over there. There we go. Come on over. Party's here. Pop some of those, pop some of those. We're gonna pop that, that, and that, and we're just gonna unleash hell. Couple more hits. Get that brute fury damage up. See if we can get it increased a little further. Nope, not going up any further. That's alright. Oh, there's 615. Just jumped. Up, back down to 540. It jumped up to 630. It looked for a second. I'm okay with that. 514. Lots and lots of damage. Yeah, you'll also notice that in this farm, when the GM set up, that rather than having, oh, there's a bunch of people over here. Rather than having like the rando names, like the everyday Joe Blow names, Superman costume cosplayer dude, his name is Clark. I'm like, I don't like that. You're kind of killing the whole reason, the whole purpose behind the Comic-Con. And then Wonder Woman's name is Gal. Like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be the actor or the secret identity. It's supposed to be some random Joe Blow who's pissed off at the world, trying to burn down the Comic-Con while in his cosplay suit. The version on Homecoming actually had some cross-gender cosplaying too. Like there was a female Captain America, there was a female Deadpool. might want to restart your farm. What's up, GM Soulstorm? So GM Soulstorm just messaged me. That's cool. I'm in yours at the moment. I wonder if he just, I think he just dev choiced mine. So that's cool. If he did that, that'd be awesome. I'll restart it. Yay! You're the best. So sweet. So mine had just got made dev choice. So we'll go check that out here in a second. Nice. That's really cool. Because I haven't seen Soulstorm in a while, and I was really worried that he wasn't going to be around. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so GM Soulstorm, he's the one messing. He's the one that made this one. He's the one that set this up for the economy, which was really cool. I feel bad. I actually thought I was mad at him for posting this, and it was like quite the opposite. I felt bad. I felt like I let him down by not being here to begin with to set it up. But I was glad that he took the initiative to set that up. Because, I mean, the whole purpose was to help the economy out. Give people opportunities to get drops and sell stuff. And so I was... anything that helps City of Heroes, whether it's City of Heroes in general or helping out the economy, I am all for. Smessig, Keldon, what's going on, Keldon? I'm wondering if Smessig is Soulstorm. All right, we need to find the glowy. But help if some of my powers are on. Not all my powers are on. Oh, we got another mob right here. Let me know another guy who makes ammunitions and asking if he could help out. I don't know if I could take advantage of him like that. I mean, even if they said no, they couldn't, I would have been okay. That's cool. I understand. No big deal. The worst I could do was ask. Look, there's this lonely dude right here. There we go. He died quick. Okay, so let's find the glowy. We're gonna exit and restart. Here, nope. I found a couple more mobs, but let's look. Oh, there's the third mob. All these wanderers. Okay, so we will have to reform because this is set up with the original Bloody Rainbow setup, which is the halls, the 5 halls, conference halls. We can totally reset those. I mean, the other option is I run in and just click the buttons real fast, but might be just easier to just reform the group. Let's see here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and reform the group. Blaze, Hellfire, Minor, Obstruction, Misdemeanor. So if everybody wants to just hang tight right here. Yes, grab your controller. That is absolutely fine. Misdemeanor, Obstruction. Okay. I'm gonna cheat. Let's do this. There we go. I screenshotted the group team so I can know who to grab. Okay, so I am going to... Actually, no. I'm going to kick everybody so nobody actually accidentally gets stuck. Yes. Kick. Such a dirty feeling kicking people. I have good reason. I mean, I guess you could have just quit unless you're forcing me to kick you to suffer. Going to suffer the fate. All right, then I'm going to quit as well. All right. And then we are going to... Oh, I didn't hit the button to give it 5 stars. All right, so let's come over here. Go to search. Wait. Oh, gee, Soulstorm, you weren't supposed to undo yours though. You could have left yours as an option still. Well, now I feel bad. Okay. Okay, Jolly Green. Okay, cool. So, all right, I got that one going. So now, start re-inviting. Elmeyer. Minor obstruction. Ms. Cyclone. And Jolly Green. Alright, I got everybody. Let's see how this works. Ooh, I probably should have waited till he was in Atlas before I started it. Hopefully he can get in okay. Alright, so then for XP, I'm going to check this out. So I was getting 204,000 influence for bosses. Let's see how this works. Hopefully it's as good. And plus people are able to get stuff to help out the economy. You'll be able to get salvage. You'll be able to get recipes. And you'll be able to get purples. I mean, whether you want to keep those, trade those, or sell them, that's up to you. Oh, we got the protesters in here throwing a fit. And I do have these scaled down as far as like exemplaring to see if the exemplar bonus helped. I don't think it does. Looks like Jolly Green is loading in. I'll wait for him to get here though. Take advantage of full XPs. If you'll notice, I've made a lot of little minor adjustments to this farm. For instance, the top of the map here where it shows your navigation window, it's all in color. Just for the fun of it. Alright, here comes the test. See how this works. So far, I think it's the same. I haven't killed a boss just yet. They'll be going down here in just a moment. Yep, it is the same. Sweet. Thank you, Soulstorm. I still feel bad that you undid yours. You could have left that one, but I mean, if there's a rule that says you can't leave both of them, that I understand. I mean, I would have sacrificed mine at the same time. You didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it. So now everybody will get all the bonus stuff, and we'll be able to take advantage of all these crazy mobs. Nice. So we're gonna run this until probably another 20 minutes, and then I'd say we all run over to Brigg Warzone and run the MSR, because that's also at triple XP. And then when that's done, we can come back here and reform and then go right back to farming. Figure I can do that for a couple more hours. But definitely want to go take advantage of the MSR, the triple XP. That should be fun. Watch all the numbers. Oh, someone's leveling. I need to get over to an intersection. That's where all the mobs come rolling in. Sounds good to me, yeah. So now that this is dev choice, I can't make any changes to it. That's the only downside to having dev choice. You do get all the bonuses and but you can't make any alterations to it. Otherwise, it takes it down from dev choice, and then it has to be manually put up again. So rather than causing a headache and being a nuisance, I'll just leave it. Leave it alone. We got a couple stragglers coming in here. Oh, here's another group. Nice. This is what's nice about these cave maps. You got all these intersections that all connect, and you get random mobs coming in. I just said there's intersections that connect. That's exactly what an intersection is. Oh no! The jolly green is jolly dead. Or unhappily green. Are you unhappily green? It's so funny whenever I see that person's name. Maxer, howdy Brigg. Missing out on this delicious 3 XP. I hope you're doing great. Thank you. Yes, I am having fun. I'm enjoying helping people out. And GM Soulstorm just dev choiced my farm, so now we can get standard drops in it, which is awesome. Which I hadn't even really been paying attention to. Oh, yep, I got an invention. Sweet. Nice. That guy's stuck. We're gonna leave you. Sorry, David. Hello. I'm gonna shoot down here. I wanted to go hit that next intersection, the big one, but I figured I might as well knock these out since we're here. As soon as I finish this group of mobs here, though, we're going to run over to the intersection, because I do want to do one big intersection before we switch over to the MSR. That should be interesting. And MSR you can get in at level 1, so nobody will be locked out. And we do want to get over there fairly soon, because they do fill up. We might end up in a RWZ2. And you just die already. I'm ready to go to the intersection. Die, die, die. Come on, Spider Sullivan. Sullivan, your Spider-Man suit sucks. There's another group. Oh, there's 2 groups right here. Alright, I wonder if I can pull them over. You guys might get tagged. Coming this way, guys. Come follow me. Follow me. I'm going to hit you over there, too. Okay, come on. Come this way. Come over here to the intersection. Yep, keep coming. Keep coming. The moment, oh my gosh. The moment I get over there, I got to get their attention. Do a little more damage to them. Maybe they won't take off running the moment I jump in here. We got another one over here. See if I can hit this one too. They're still coming, so the protesters haven't got hit yet. They're about to, though. Alright, here we go. Start melting down these minions really fast, so the other ones who still technically have aggro on me, but they're not activated, they will start running over soon. Yep, see, there they come. Oh, nope, I grabbed another one and they stopped. That's funny. Oh, you know what I don't have out? Is my leprechaun. Let's pull out the leprechaun. Yep, influence just increased. Nice. Where are you guys going? So if you don't know about that leprechaun, if you are new to Rebirth, everybody gets a leprechaun, and he will boost your raw armor shark. What? How are you a shark? What's happening over there? This is a safe spot. You like tucked into the corner. You can't like go on top of the map like you can the meteor Shiva shard. Yes, the MSR is at 11 Pacific Standard Time. And that was my fault. I didn't check the MSR schedule, which is the same time every Saturday. I wasn't thinking about it when I set this up. You got turned into a shark? That would mean a GM has snuck in here and is changing everybody's bodies. If you got turned into a shark, that's the case. That would be funny. That'd be cool if Soulstorm had made it in here. Trolling people. That's too funny. I've never been turned into a shark. I've been turned into a giant monster before, and I've been turned into a trash can, a monkey, but never a shark. The problem is usually you lose all your powers when you get changed into something. Captain Mako? Oh, darn it. I saw the protesters. I was going to smack them, but I fired that off too fast. That's alright. I'll grab that in just a second. Pop my ageless. There we go. Boom. Have some damage in your face. Oh, we got another mob walking through. I need to go over there and smack them too. There's the Jolly Green. Trying to be bold. What level are you? Well, it says 49, so I can't really tell. Oh, you have to be 50 then. It says you're 49 because the 50s are all exemplar to 49 in here. MSR raid. MSR raid is in about 17 minutes. I think that's what they're asking. I hope so. If they didn't, if it wasn't, then they just got extra information. Ion Judgment. Alright. Go blast that guy over there. It's He-Man. Henrik in a He-Man outfit. We got Salvatore here, which is the Spider-Man 29 or 99, 29.9. There we go. Oh, there's two protesters over there by themselves. Those are some die-hard protesters. Our crowd left, but we're gonna stand here all alone and keep the faith. Yeah. If you go into looking for a group, you put in !E space next, and it will give you the next event, which will be the MSR, and it'll tell you how many minutes before that starts. You can also add like a hashtag iTrial, and it'll tell you the next oncoming iTrial, which it'll tell you tomorrow. 1 day, 1 hour, 16 minutes, probably. Or at least close to that. So I do have pets. I'm not using them because I chose the storm elementals for some reason. I don't know why. And all it does is throw things around. And when I'm trying to like burn things quickly, I'm like, no. So I don't even use them now. Either I'm going to have to grind out some more iTrials to unlock something else, or just not use them in general. Let's pull this elite boss over here. Ah, shoot. I almost dropped my burn over there in the middle of nowhere. Yes, Skeletor is there. That is definitely Skeletor. And then there's Johnny from Karate Kid. There's Sub-Zero. Dark Phoenix, Spawn, Storm, Spider-Man and Spider-Man 29.9. Superman. There's Spock. There's Ryu or Ryu from Street Fighter, however you want to say his name. I always said Ryu. I think it's actually technically Ryu. Skeletor's over there trying to beat up on the Jolly Green. I don't think he likes you. I'll get you, He-Man. Here comes Stefano. Alright, so that group is done. Come zipping around over here. I think we can go down this way. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the next. Go to the next. Oh, there's Worf from Star Trek Next Generation. Next corridor is over here. I'm going to grab you guys. Slam you guys in the face with a fireball. There's you guys. Alright, so I'm going to bring them right over here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Bam. I'm going to grab my assault, my musculature, and I think I can smack you guys with Ion Judgment. It should grab your attention. Oh, yep. Got some people turning around. Nice. This is going to be a good one. I'm going to smack that group right there with that fireball. So they're aggroed and ready to go when it's time. No, Jolly Green Giant died again. I saw a lot of people trying to make their plant controllers into farmers. I'll have to try that out. Just for the fun of it. I still need to do my Mastermind farmer demo. I told somebody I would do a demo with it. Because I did create a Mastermind fire farmer. And I haven't actually tested it out though. I just put the build together. So on paper it's a farmer. I don't know how fast it is. The numbers added up. Does that count? The numbers all added up. Look, I got a recipe. Yay! It's so nice seeing recipes drop in here. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna pop that one really fast. There we go. But my fire defense is at 44.13, and that's because I'm still missing some catalysts. And then I mean the purples that I'm missing actually only give me recharge, so just so I can attack faster. But the only real thing is I think I have one winter set that's not catalyst out yet, I think. And that's why my defense is all the way up to 45 like it should be. I'm already running out of power already. But there is my ageless. Boom! That's not the farm I'm used to seeing. No, it isn't. This is my farm that I had reloaded a few weeks ago. But it was not dev choiced. GM Soulstorm, who's the one who put up the other one, came in and made mine dev choice. So if you guys ever see GM Soulstorm, thank him for one, making this dev choice, but putting up the one that he had just to help out the economy. I want to make sure that doesn't go unnoticed. 'Cause that was very nice of him. He didn't have to pull down his though. I feel bad that he did. I don't know if it mattered to him that if either one is up or if he just wants to do the economy, but I feel bad. So what's nice about this map is it's a lot more mobs than the street one. The only thing with the street one is it's just easily around the block. I mean, this one's not like it's hard. It's just, it's not like a racetrack where you start where you finish. Kind of like doing the 5K in the office. And they reach the end, they're all, you couldn't have made it a circle. They gotta get like a taxi to get their way back. I think it's been time long enough. I need to start watching The Office again. I watch it at least once a year. I don't think I've watched it in a year. Oh wait, maybe I had. It's been within a year because I watched it right after they said they were going to pull it, and they didn't pull it. I mean, they eventually did, but I ended up watching it again. Again, love The Office. There we go. Boom. Got endurance. Love it. I really wish you can bring a league in here, so I can actually get more people in here. Just farm a whole bunch of people. What time is it? Okay, so it's 10 till. Let's double check. So LFG E next. There we go. Rebirth stinks. Okay, so it starts in 8 minutes. So we should probably head over to RWZ. We can go get on the raid. A pod? I see no sharks. What shark? I see no sharks. I've been lied to. I've been bamboozled. All right, there we go. So I'm going to turn this in, and then we can head over to RWZ. Hopefully everybody's cool with that. I figured that'd be cool. I wish I would have planned that a little better. That way everybody would get a chance to, not have them merge or cross over. And I think Daft was supposed to be streaming today too, getting his PvP character ready to duel. Because him and PGP are going to be dueling. There we go. We're going to set this up over here, fix that. Cool. That'll work. All right. So let's have everybody head over to RWZ. Oh, I thought you said, what's a school of sharks called? And then he saw school, and I was like, oh, that's funny. So if I'm just tempted to switch over to Rebirth, it's much harder than HD. What's the difference? It's pretty much just like the vanilla version. So you don't have all the crazy perks. You do have to earn what you get rather than just going onto the market and buy it. So it's a lot more fun, challenging version than Homecoming is. I mean, I hate even saying that because it's just closer to Sunset. Obviously, there's a couple additions they've made, but you don't have all the P2W vendor like you have in Homecoming. So if you're looking for a challenge, definitely, yes, Rebirth is closer to COH at shutdown. And the reason I don't say it is the vanilla server anymore is because it does have, like Vex said, it does have the Guardians. And they've made a couple little changes here and there to kind of own it for themselves. No, you do not have to be 35 to do RWZ. You can be level 1. ITF is the level 35. So if everybody wants to make their way over RWZ, we can get our team added. Let's see. We have 7. Our team for MSR. Can you add my team to the league, please? Oh, that doesn't help, huh? Let's do broadcast. My pleasure, Josh. Yeah, I grind reward is a good way to put it. Because you really have to earn what you get. And like I've said many times, I struggled with that at first. And I've actually come to thoroughly appreciate that grind. Because as I built up my characters and got what I needed on them, it was much more rewarding. The community is obviously not as big as Homecoming, but enough that, I mean, there's a good chance, especially with triple XP, that we end up with 2 RWZ zones for the raid. You get to RWZ blue side, find the V at the southern. So, I don't know. I'm going the wrong direction. I was too busy looking at chat and I'm going the wrong direction. Dang it. All right. I'm going to run over there. I'm trying to get somebody to invite the entire league because that is a thing that can be done. See if I can try help. Looking for group. Let's try this. Can a MSR leader invite my team, please? Let's try that. Because they can invite your whole team. That is a thing for leagues. If they don't know how to do that, though, we'll have to disband. Trying to go the easy route. Lori is following me. She's got flight, and I'm just jumping around. Hopefully they'll be able to invite us. I don't remember the command for it either. I just know it's a thing. Oh, I just ran by a portal. Oops. Not a portal. Did I pass it? I feel like I passed it. Oh, it's right there. I did pass it. Let's go back. I totally just blitzed right past it. I don't see any responses. Boom, boom, boom. But we aren't RWZ 1, I hope. Hopefully I hadn't started making a 2 already. And Josh, if you're still there, I did leave a link in the description. So if you want to join Rebirth, you just got to go create an account. And there's a way, they give you like all kinds of information to set it up. As far as using sweet tea or tequila or sunrise. Everybody recommends sunrise. So it is a little easier to use. And it's updated, so. Should my team disband for MSR invite? Or do you know the team invite command? Because I forgot it. Let's try that. Let's see if I can figure it out. Oh, right there. Invite team. It's right there. So it's got to invite team. We have 6 going banana spaces for all of you. We only have 9 spots left. Oh, there's disco stick. All right, so if everybody wants to disband, we can join because they have very few spots left. Who is the leader? Is it Terse? Because you should be able to invite the team. Oh, I should have changed that. Let me see here. Yes. That invite the whole league? Let's see if I can. Oh, crap. That screwed it up. Oh, Cybergoth got me. Cool. And then Lori. Yeah, I'm not a team leader, so I can't lead. I can't invite. But it looks like everybody's. We got Ms. Clone, we got Lori, Misdemeanor, Cyclone, Jolly Green. Hopefully everybody got in. I think Hellmeyer. I think Hellmeyer was going to come in, but who was the other Hell one? Or I think it was Hellmeyer or Blazing Firehawk. Huh. Working on the farms. Dev choices at B's discretion. They have a rubric that they agree on. Right. The overall really good. So they're talking about giving dev choice. Okay. I'm curious what they're talking about, but oh well. I won't read through that and bore everybody. Hall of Fame requires a bunch of high ratings from players. And I don't think an ARC can naturally achieve it on Rebirth. Too small a player base. I see people running. Are we going? Are they starting already? Oh, they sure are. On our way to the first pylon. Could be dead by the time I get there. It's pretty darn close. So appeal to a farm tank for that one probably. That's funny. Alright. Next. So I think they go in reverse. They go counterclockwise. I'm always used to going the other direction. But yes, this group usually goes counterclockwise. Send. So, Hellmeyer, if you're on chat, I'm going to send you a message here too. But if you're in the stream, send CyberGoth a message, and he'll get you on the invite. I'm gonna tell him right now, CyberGoth. Oh, you're here? Where? I don't see you. Oh, you're here in this. Okay, hold on. CyberGoth. Can you invite Hellmeyer, please? Hopefully he gets that message. You're on, but you're doing farming. Yeah, Galvanize said earlier he was going to be probably farming salvage and stuff so we can restock the market, which is pretty cool. A lot of people do that in Rebirth to help out. Oh, Lori, you are the captain. Let me see here. I can't do it. Laura, you need to unlock your team. And the top of the screen, I think you got it. Yeah, I think you got it. Cool. Hellmeyer made it. Awesome. You crashed to desktop. Oh, now we're at level 30. So Ms. Cyclone, you are now leader. So if you want to promote someone or unlock, Ms. Cyclone, are you still in stream? I think you are now the lead. Oh, now we're gonna get kicked. At least I'm level 50. Oh no, I'm level 30. I think he's gonna have to. Oh, we'll see what happens. I hope CyberGoth got that under control, because where is Cyclone? Oh no, she's still over there. Miss Cyclone, are you AFK? Let me see here. No, she's moving around. Yes and no. Yes, but it was disbanded. Does it say we are still in an AE team? Let me see here. It shouldn't be task force. Let me see here. I think Miss Cyclone is still... We might have to break up the team. So I think everybody's probably going to have to quit. Let me see here. I'm trying to like figure this out. Let me head back over there. The music is a little loud. I do have the music a little loud. I'll have to turn it down. I put all the extra information. Yes. Miss Cyclone, can you give me the star? Chat. I'm trying to get the star. It's not working. The music scared you. Let me see here. Can you promote me, please? Yeah, because we don't have an AE. I'm pretty sure that got disbanded. Because when we exited that mission, it shut down. I don't even know where the rest of the group is. I'm not paying attention. I broke it. It's all my fault. I did disband the group though. Like it asked if we wanted to disband. I said yes. Unless they invited us to the group before it went through. I broke it. I broke the whole team. All my fault. Oh, we're gonna die. And now the groups are like all spread out. I see people everywhere. Alright, so that pylon is done. Let me see here. I mean, it says we're all in a league, so it should be okay. I've never had that happen. I don't, so Cyclone, you have the star, so we can't kick you, because you are the team leader for Team 6. So you would have to either promote 50 or drop, and then the next person would get it, which I don't know what level the next person is. Because right now we're at level 30. Can you promote me? If that works. Yeah, because everybody's at level 30 right now. Oh, hello. I'm now level 1. So now Luminous has the star. Okay, so okay. Drop and I'll re-invite. And that should do the trick because I'm next in line. I need Luminous to drop. So all of Team 6 needs to probably needs to reset. So let's just do it. Everyone quit. And make sure it doesn't say AE or Task Force in your team window. Oh, see, yeah. It did that before, though. I said yes when we chopped it down. So anybody that joins Team 6 is going to get stuck in that AE. Okay, so. Okay. I dropped Team 6. Hopefully everyone else in Team 6 is dropping as well. And it still said we were in AE for some reason. Is it fixed? Hopefully it's fixed. I just broke it all. All my fault. Alright. Well, in that whole crisis, trying to fix all that, my jump pack came back, so now I can get up to this spaceship. I got a couple powers down. A lot of powers are down. Good lord. Oh, because I got nerfed down to level 1. All my powers got shut off. Is everyone set? No. I got no powers. Okay. I'm going to get all these back on. We need to get some bombs planted. I don't know if he said that we are going anywhere in particular. Could use reposition on lead to get put on a team. See if I don't know if somebody's in here planning this one. Your bomb is ready. Oh jeez, what the heck? Just was that a bomb? Something just obliterated me. Good lord, that was all kinds of gnar buckets. Let's see if I can wake up and get away. Or you can do that. What just hit me? That was like insta death. That was insta death. Heal. Faster. Am I like done still? What's happening? There we go. Note to self. This isn't my tank. It's funny because I went from full health to just dead. This one's more damage than anything else. Oh no, the CEO of COH has died. Yeah, no kidding. It's a brute set up for fire. I mean, I'm not going to argue that. That is absolutely true. I believe that 100%. Galvanize just sent me a message. Heard you died. That's too funny. Oh, the boss is out. Hello, boss. That's too funny. I got obliterated. Came in here with my fire farmer designed to kill fire or resist fire, and I just got obliterated with psi damage. Who'd have known? Yeah, there should be a lot of... Oh, yeah, with triple XP in here, too. Forgot all about that. We had such a little catastrophe because I brought everybody in a raid with AE. Jeez. I almost ruined it for everybody. But you live and learn, and now I know better. That's good to know. That's very good information to know. A few times I brought my fire farmer to MSR, I was shocked. Shocked, I tell you, to be reminded how specialized this build really is. Right? That's too funny. So in this server for Rebirth, they don't assign everybody a bomb. Tersada will go over and herd all the monsters and get them all properly taunted near the bomb so that somebody can run over there and just run in and hit it real fast. So he'll just kind of do that, and then he'll announce for someone to come over. Red Rover, come get your bomb and turn it over. Fire needs some touching up. The only thing that I feel like I really miss on my fire is knockback and confuse resistance. Everything else, I mean, even knockback can be, you know, slotted through set bonuses, but there are a few things that's like, ooh, even my fire tank is a little weak to them. Who robbed the furniture store, right? All the trash everywhere. Fire is fine if you round it out with general defense, a la Tough and Weave. I'm fine. I'm gonna say what I just said. I'm fine with fire. Just wish it had knockback and confuse for resistance. That's my 2 cents. Not the Blazer Gang. Is this my CD player? Your CD player? You won't be tanking AVs, but you can handle a Zerg rush of 3. My fire tank can handle all AVs. Yeah, that's true too. Very few tank sets can handle confusion. You get a lot of those resistances from all the set bonuses that have Mez resistance. Team 5 does their shit proactively. Oh, because they already got their bomb probably. Yeah, I tend to do that too. I'll go to some random spot and plant a bomb. I was like, oh, was I not supposed to do that? My bad. Stone and Willpower, I think, are the poster children for that. Stone is Stone. You know what? I've never actually played a Stone. Oh, there's Galvanize. Howdy. Come to watch me die. It's laggy up in here. Is it? I did not notice that. Oh, I just hit my musculature. You bet. Go now. Go die. Galvanize wants me to go die. Just wants me to drop dead. If anybody is just joining us, we are doing the MSR on Rebirth during triple XP weekend, which is lots of fun XPs. Bring on the XPs. Hopefully everybody's getting lots of levels too. I am not a tank. I keep wanting to jump out of the circle here and run out and grab more mobs, but that is how I die. And I do not want to die. I want to live. I choose life. I choose life. I'm sitting here like hitting some of my AoEs. I don't even know if anything's around me. Just wasting them. You people who keep getting iced, stop it. You're going to get pissed at me for making your medical bill when this is all over, and I don't want to deal with that. Bombing's complete. 20 minutes left. That's my air conditioner. I can't bring more Ricky. You saw what happened before. I'm a dirty farming brute. I can do damage. If you can tell the Ricky to switch up their energy guns to fire, I'm good to go. That thing? Do they have a knob thing? They just press the button? Poland Blast is much, or yeah, stronger than Fire Blast. Maybe. But I didn't take fire for any blast. I don't have blast at all. I have radiation. I don't know, stinking fire blast. Want radiation for my attacks. And I take fire mainly. I mean, it's a fire farmer, but I'm killing fire and resistance to fire. That's the big bonus because fire armor gets a huge fire resistance, but mainly it's for the burn. All about the burn. Burn, baby, burn. I can just put it on AFK and just put burn on auto and just walk away and it'll just melt everything. I don't have to do nothing. Of course, I can't go anywhere. And if they're not coming to me, it's pointless. What other negatives can I throw out there to keep the devs from nerfing Burn? Burn's not that good. Never mind, I take it all back. Burn is horrible. Burn's boring. Just stand there and attack people with doing nothing? God, that's boring. They should leave it just as it is. Blur, are you here? I'm assuming you're here in the MSR. Or Gav can't see. He said it's blurry and laggy. Or not blurry, it's blurry. Is Neo Worthy here? Or Electro Blur? Should be Neo Blur. New Blur? New Blur? Nublar? Island Nublar? Jurassic Park? That should be your next character set. Just a bunch of dinosaurs. Since you already got the Street Fighter and the Neo, the Matrix. You're an AE with Gav still? So what was he doing over here? He came over here just to watch me die? That's funny. Just had to come over here. Heard you were dying. That's too funny. I need self-destruct. Neo Blur? I mean, now I'm thinking you should do a new Blar, which is the island on for Jurassic Park. We need more Ricky. Bova? Bank of America? Boba? Boba Fett? Are there 2 MSRs going? I don't think so. I don't think there is. I think we just have the one. Don't think so. I don't know if Galva's watching the stream, so I gotta chat and talk at the same time. I lost my mouse. Need more Ricky. 3 XP Ricky. And these are elite bosses too. Just a ton of elite bosses. Oh, so there is 2 Ricky War Zones. Nice. That's cool. I don't think there's 2 MSRs going though. Make a dino character. Yep. Dino Dino. Are they still talking about fire? I like my fire tank. Granted, it's not a full fire tank. I do have the radiation as the melee on my tank. And like I said, it's the reverse of my brute, which is rad fire. My tank is fire rad. And I like it because it's a playstyle or a power set that people don't normally do for regular gameplay. It gets left behind because everybody feels like it's so nerfed. So I will purposely go and make a fire tank that's immune to just about everything, just to say, hey, look, see, it can be done. I like to play the underdog. Gav only has one screen, so he can't watch. What a scrub. What a pleb. I'm relaying all messages. Make sure you emphasize I said he's a scrub and a pleb. I mean, he doesn't want to do a split screen? Come on. Do a split screen. Can't make fun of you if you're not here. Just wrong. Dirty. Gotta talk about you when you're here. Like they expect you to dive in and get pwned in Phoenix. I don't have the Fiery Embrace, Rise of the Phoenix. I don't have Rise of the Phoenix. I never get Rise of the Phoenix. I got more pressing powers to get than Rise of the Phoenix. I very rarely die on my tank. Unless usually if I die, it's because I did something stupid. Like stand in stupid. Like in the Magisterium, I was standing in the lightning bolts. Lightning bolts. Galvanize says, I have you on my back. I think he meant to say I have your back. And you call me a scrub? And a plebe. Don't forget plebe. That's funny. I told him. What's the best way to farm shards and threads on Rebirth? We do our incarnate trials almost every night for 2 hours straight, and we squeeze as much in as we can. And so we're usually running like 4 or 5 of them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday night is Magisterium, so you still can get incarnate stuff, but you also unlock your hybrid. Saturday is set up for MSR raids. And then Sunday we do the European eye trials, so that European people can do them as well and not have to stay up in the middle of the night to join us at night. So those are more midday for us Westerners. You can also go to Dark Historia and do the in-game content there. You will earn XP towards incarnate stuff. It's just obviously much, much slower. There's your time. You waste your time toggling when you should be nuking. DPS is life. It sucks when that happens. Yes, you can fill that hole with inspirations if you have them, but shrug. Who has time to click inspirations? I need to set up my keybind for my inspirations so it like eats the combination to make the one, and it eats the one. We had a lot of thread throughout the week for sure. Oh yeah. So if you're doing eye trials with us at night for those 2 hours, within a few days you will have several tier 4s, or at least 1 or 2. You'll have almost all of your T3s necessary for your level shifts. It goes really fast. But 2 hours straight, it's usually underground, bath, keys, TPN, and then if we have time we might squeeze in Lambda. And that's usually Monday through Thursday. I believe it's the same rotation too on Sunday as well. And then of course on Friday, like I said, we do Magisterium. And we just do that over and over and over until everybody in the league has their hybrid unlocked. That's pretty cool. Where I have gone, there will be nothing. Only my enemies' corpses will remain. I love you for the done reference, now and forever. All your debt belongs to sutures. You know, Voz was supposed to give me everybody's debt. He said he was going to. He never did. Debt is just another badge. I mean, that's true too. I could have brought my tank into this one, but that means logging off and logging on, and who's got time for that? We have the sound working. There's no music playing over here though. Just a lot of explosions. I'm assuming you guys can hear the explosions since I fixed the sound. And I did it midstream, which is impressive. Yeah, the badge is nice and all, but what's even better is having the bragging rights to not having them, I suppose. And Terps will do an extra run just to make sure everyone gets hybrid, which is awesome. Yeah, if you show up like a trial short of when we first started the night for Magisterium and you didn't lock it, we will definitely run another one until everybody in the league has theirs unlocked. Unless you show up at the very end of the night with 0%, everybody usually sticks around until everybody's unlocked. I mean, if we end at like 10 p.m. and you roll up at 9:50 p.m. with a brand new level 50, they're not gonna run them all over again. I mean, technically you can't even do that because you still have to unlock all the other incarnates before you even unlock hybrid, so obviously that's not gonna work. You gotta have hybrid at 0 at the beginning of the night. 5 runs, and you'll get all the way. Defiance 1.0 days. What? That is all? I have no idea. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes of playtime. Where's all the elite bosses? We need more. Oh, there's one. Elite boss. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh geez, I'm 134 million from being at 1 billion influence. Oh my. At this rate, I'm gonna hit that today. Look at that, influence is just flying. Jeez. Here I go again. I'm attacking nobody in the center again. Come on. We need more elite bosses. Bring on the elite bosses. I'm gonna come over here and attack these guys because I've got AoEs and there's a bunch of them right here stacked. See if I can survive this time. I don't know what hit me last time because they were all on Tersada and all of a sudden they just turned to me and said goodbye, and then I was dead. I was pushing up daisies. Better freaking cremate me and stick me in an Etch-a-Sketch. You can all play with me forever. You can make stairs. Endless stairs. Where is the site to download the game? It should be in the description. It's the Play Rebirth server. That is for Rebirth. And it also tells you how to set up the Sunrise launcher for it. You can, if you have tequila and if you have sweet tea, it will work. If you want to stick the manifest in there, it will work if you have that downloaded. I do prefer the Sunrise launcher. It's a little more complicated. It's not as easy as the other one. I mean, it's not really that complicated, but if you're used to tequila, it might seem a little weird. But all the information should be on that website. That homepage right there will have everything, how to set up the launcher as well as the game. You create an account right there, the top left. Well, furthest top left. It's not the very top left, but top left of the menu screen on the homepage. It'll say create an account. And you create it right there. And it literally takes a second to create an account. You don't have to go through this long like process where you're filling out information, an application, checking your credit score, your blood type. You just literally just create an account. Here's my name and password. Done. Use tequila. I have tequila set up, and I do have the manifest set up in there to play it on tequila. But I guess tequila isn't updated. Tequila, sweet tea, lemonade, iced tea, whatever they are. It's not updated like Sunrise is. At least that's what it said. I don't know the facts. I'm just going off hearsay. And I like how the launcher is for Sunrise, so I just went with it. But it was very confusing at first. Like I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I had to go to Rebirth Discord and ask questions. And as I was asking those questions before I got any answers, I figured it out. So it wasn't like super complicated. Once I put the time to figure it out, it worked fine. It was all good. 1 bar to go. So 50? Wow. That's very cool. I'm very curious how everybody's getting, how their XP is coming along in here. At triple. With all these elite bosses just dropping like crazy. I can't believe I came here and almost broke it for all of us. I thought I disbanded that league so we were no longer an AE team. I could have swore I did that. But when they invited our team to this the league, it actually asked me the question, do you want to break up your AE team? I'm like, I already did that. Why did that do that? And then when it invited us, we were all broken. What's the link to the download client and create account? So that is over in the description, just below the stream. Michael, we need to talk. We need to talk there, Michael. So you said your cousin lives in Fresno and used to live in Visalia, right? Or was it you that lived in, or used to live in Visalia and your cousin lives in Fresno? Because I'm like, dude, this guy is trolling me. There's no way. I've met one other person who plays City of Heroes that's local. And they actually live here in Visalia. And I was like, no way, that's cool. And they wanted to... this was when I was adding all the community costumes to the homecoming farm. And they wanted to get together, but at the time I was going through... I had snapped 2 tendons in my ankle. I wasn't getting around very often. I had gained a ton of weight because I wasn't able to move. I was like, yeah, I don't want to go out and meet someone right now. I can't even walk. I don't want to hobble in on some little knee scooter. So you lived in Fresno, your cousin lives in Visalia. That's crazy. That's crazy. On live, I had made a character who was a plant controller, and his name was the Visalian. I tried to give him like an oak tree look. Your sister's still out in Fresno? Yeah, I work in Fresno. And most of it... Oh, they're going to do a second MSR soon. Very cool. Yeah, I work in Fresno. Of course, my job can take me, 2 hours north or 2 hours south. Or east and west. Depends on where the job is supposed to be. But I commute to Fresno every day. Almost every day. There are sometimes my job's like in Porterville or Bakersfield, so I'm going the other direction, but yeah. 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes of playtime. Some of you owe me a lot of influence. I don't charge for farms. I'm gonna say that. I don't charge for farms. You all can say you were with me instead. It's the final countdown. I have a so my wife and I, my wife's here well, she's on Lori. She had crashed. I don't think she ever made it back in, but she was in the earlier in our farm. Moved to Waco in about 15 days. A friend of ours who plays City Heroes. His name is Maw. He actually lives in Midland, I believe. He recently moved. I still think he's in Midland. So he's Texas as well. Oh no! Port Irwin. We've been banished. We've been banished. It could be worse. My wife gets irritated when I start singing the Gummy Bear song. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. What farm is this? We're at the moment we are farming the MSR for triple XP. Major computer issues. So it looks like they're gonna run away. Yeah, my buddy works in Odessa. He lives in Midland, but he works in Odessa. So yeah, more COH people in nearby. He commutes to Odessa. Actually, he's been moving around a lot for work because he got promoted. But are we starting another? Oh no, they're gonna go over there. Probably set that up. All right, so we're gonna do another MSR in 5 minutes. Do not do it. Do not do what? What's 5 minutes? Or don't do it. Oh, gummy bears. Oh, we got teleported to the... I didn't want to be teleported. I was fine where I was at. I was actually in Dallas 2018. No, 2020. I was there in the first week of March, right before they shut everything down for COVID. And it was all over the news at the time, and people were starting to wear masks, but it wasn't like mandatory. So I just missed the whole COVID outbreak because I had flown to Dallas, and then I went to Oklahoma, and then I went to Ohio, all in one big trip. Something like my brother-in-law, he works for Hertz. He's moving to Phoenix. Moved to Odessa because of work. Nope, that is not for him. He does not work for Hertz. Everyone's favorite gender, huge. I don't know. I don't know if we should get a female huge gender. That might be a little weird. That seems like a lot of coding too with the costumes. All right, so they said we're going to do 5 minutes. So I am going to run into the kitchen and grab me a quick bite to eat. Quick eat to bite. Just grab something to munch on, and I'll be right back. And I get to use my cool little transitions thing here, which I've never actually used. See if that works. See if this works. So I'll be right back. I'm going to try this out. I come back just in time to see Hellmeyer stream snipe. I was doing his little pose. I also see we got like a Wonder Woman back here. Grab Kitty. I see her a lot. So I think looks like people are starting to form up over there, so we can probably head back. I took away Hellmeyer's little photo spot. How would you compare Rebirth to Homecoming? I'm going to Atlas. That's really hard to compare because there's major differences. And I don't necessarily think they're better or worse. I think it's really opinion. Rebirth is... Whoa, that music is loud. I'm going to turn that down. Menu, options, audio. I think I have this cranked up. So we're going to crank this down to 5. So, see, like I said, that's hard to say. Rebirth is a lot more challenging, so it's rewarding, and I've been enjoying that. I do like all the quality of life perks that you get on Homecoming, and they do make it a lot easier. But the one thing that I do really like about Homecoming that I wish the Rebirth had, and it's the only real comparison I can give it, is the I'm going the wrong direction again, is the size of the community. Because this game excels when you have people, as most MMOs do, but particularly City Heroes, just because our community is just so much better than most MMOs. And I am perfectly okay saying shots fired by saying that, because our community is better. Sorry. Not sorry, sorry, but not sorry. And that's the best part of it, is just Homecoming has a ton of people. And you can log in on any of the servers, Excelsior in particular, and there's just going to be several dozen people standing around. There's looking for group, is constantly building groups. I mean, it's just nonstop, and that is a huge plus. But Rebirth having the challenge to actually, there are a lot of things in Homecoming that are just pointless now. There's no point in doing them. I just had a banana burp. I had a banana and 2 strawberries. Just 2. Eye trials and Homecoming are pointless. There's no point. Like, people do them just for fun. There is no purpose to do them. Did we already start pylons? I think we did. Where here on Rebirth, they are a necessity. You have to do them to unlock all your stuff. Now, granted, you can do other things like Dark Astoria, but you're not going to get it as nearly as quickly as if you did trials. The trials, you just have a lot more stuff. So it really becomes down to your gameplay. I like the auto enhancement when upgrading your IO, such a time saver. Yeah, you're talking about one of the new upgrades to Homecoming, and yes, unfortunately, I only got to play with that for a little bit before checking out. I mean, like I said, I do get on Homecoming. I was there a few days ago. I still very much like Homecoming. I like all the servers for different reasons, so it's hard to say which one is better or worse. I don't think there is really a better or worse. It's just, what's your playstyle? If you're going for a challenge, and if you're going something that's a little more honoring, I'm gonna close this window. If you're something that's honoring Sunset, City Heroes as it was on live at Sunset, then Rebirth is definitely the answer. There are a lot of bonuses you got with Homecoming that I appreciated. The pay to win merit vendor is one of them. I like that you can use AE to get normal drops in XP and stuff, and threads and whatnot. But like I said, I struggled at first with Rebirth, and then it was 2 days before I was like, I love this server. And I love all the servers. I don't play on all of them all the time, but you know, they still have their purpose. Unity is really fun to go play with the max slots and get the most out of set bonuses with invention enhancements. It's fun to see what you can do. Cake is cool. I especially like Cake for making my demo builds. because you can make a character really fast, practically instant 50, and then, you know, fully slotted and everything. I wish I had flight. Flight would make this so much easier. Thunderspy has a couple things. I don't play on Thunderspy hardly at all. And they're not real big fans of mine either. Like the die-hard Thunderspy people, they're not big fans of mine. Everybody knows who I am because of my Comic-Con farm, but not everybody likes me because of it. And Thunderspy is extremely anti-farming, anti-AE especially. To the point that AE gets 0 XP. So they weren't really thrilled when I showed up there and I posted my farm, and I was like, well, sucks to be you because your farm gets no XP. And I'm like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. And Thunderspy's got a lot of really cool features too that you can check out. It really just comes down to preference, play style. I'm a full supporter of anybody who's promoting City Heroes in any form. Are we done? Oh no, there's one right there. I was like, wait a second. We're heading to the ship. I'm like mindlessly just following the group. I'm not even really paying attention. But yeah, there's a couple changes to Rebirth that not Rebirth, the Homecoming recently that I really liked, and I wish I could enjoy more. It's just, you know, trying to find time to play all the servers is rough, but like the addition to the travel powers, being able to use ninja run and combat jumping and super speed all at the same time is a huge quality of life perk in my eyes. Being able to combine enhancements like without having to wait for that goofy stall. I hated waiting for that. They got rid of that on Homecoming as well. Just a lot of little perks. I enjoy the little perks on Homecoming. And I don't know if I'd want them here. As much as I like them, I don't think I'd want them here. I like that we are sticking as close to Sunset as possible. Granted, Rebirth is doing their own thing and creating their own stuff. And that's cool, but at the same time, they're keeping the core of Sunset alive. And I think if they start adding all those perks in from Homecoming, that it would take away from that, what makes it special. And I don't want that. Special for a reason. I'm oblivious to how many pylons we've taken down. I'm literally just watching the map and going where the group goes. I do not have the system down on Rebirth, what they usually do. I'm so used to doing the clockwise method. Please update interdimensional translator module at earliest convenience. Unrecognized computer language. Interesting. Who likes that we gotta buy capes with influence? We gotta buy capes? What? How are we not done with pylons? I don't think we need to get all the pylons, but I feel like we're about to. I mean, I guess if you're changing your costume, you gotta buy capes. Where's the group heading? Right there. I'm super jumping. How did that happen? I mean, I'm down for that. The tailor just doesn't give them to you? Nope, the tailor does not just give them to you. I just farmed Unai Kimin maps on T-Spy. Nice. Nice. Now, Thunderspy, does Thunderspy have the freeform? I know there's a couple specific things that Thunderspy has, and I can't remember what it is. You do have to get all the pylons? I feel like a lot of times we don't. Like we only got a certain amount. I don't know, maybe the teams just split up and I didn't realize it. Shields are down. I'm gonna go in the middle and just start killing things because apparently I'm not tanky enough on my fire farming brute to handle the sides where the bombs are going to go. Roman gear at the character creation. Sorry, never needed a cape. Y'all got to watch Incredibles again. No capes. You can get capes real easy through AE tickets. Can you? Oh, yeah, but I thought those AE tickets just unlocked them for AE, like the missions. I almost said AE farm. That's not just what AE is for. I think those are just for the costumes in the AE farm. Or damn it, I did it again. Oh, Matt Miller would be so mad at me right now. He can start raging. Wherever he is, he feels the need to rage and he doesn't know why. Oh man, Positron himself is probably does not like me. Some jerk turned my Architect Entertainment, my baby, my life's work, into an AE farm with costume characters. How dare he? He would be unhappy probably. That was a really neat interview they did after Sunset. It was pretty cool how they were talking about like the spaghetti code, and that was a disaster. Because at the time, Score was trying to get the code from them to do their own private server, and you know that was a big no-no. Of course, somebody did secretly do it. Score, if I remember right, the story goes that Score was able to get the code. They did try to do a server, and they got a cease and desist from NCSoft. And then that's how the secret server came about. I don't know if they'll add swords or accessories and guns. To what? Oh, are you talking about for like the Vanguard stuff? We do have swords and guns, if you choose that power set. Good afternoon, Double C. How are you? Welcome to our MSR. We were doing my farm earlier, but the MSR raid was scheduled, so we jumped over here. This is actually the second MSR we've done. They usually only do 2. I don't think they'll do a 3. So after this, we will run back over to my farm, and we'll do that. I figured I'd go for at least 4 hours, and then I'm going to take a break. And then I'll come back after a few hours, and we'll go again. Do a double stream. Triple XP weekend. You can't just do one stream. You gotta rock and roll. Take advantage. Lots and lots of XP. Just got 50. I'll head straight to Unlock Alpha after this if anyone wants to join in. I wonder if they are going to go to Mender Ramiel. Go fight Trapdoor and Honoree and Captain Holtz. You pretty much need a group for that. Some people can solo it. I got my ass whooped on my fire tank. That was rough. Wine 64 can be flaky at times. Propaganda of Cole. I've seen a lot of characters like that use Cole's name. Emperor Cole. Starter team, come on over and get your bomb awaits. I play this on the Homecoming server. Yep. This is the Rebirth server. I was just on Homecoming a couple days. I have been considering starting up my streaming again on Homecoming as well. My old farming stream. That was fun. We had a lot of fun in there. And I still do very much enjoy Homecoming. It's just trying to find the time to fit them all in. And I've been working on, these specific characters. And you guys all know how it is. When you create a new character, you just like, you get excited and you get gung-ho. And so I have a few characters on Rebirth that's like that for me right now. And so I'm just full gung-ho. Which is why a lot of my videos haven't been coming up like a normal schedule, because I've been over here grinding like crazy. I've got a bunch of footage I need to edit. I just haven't stopped grinding away at XP long enough to edit those videos. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons I like Homecoming. Primarily, though, it's not really the quality of life. It's just the amount of people that are there. It's just so much opportunity when you have so many people. But Rebirth has got quite the population going. It's pretty cool. I mean, we have enough here to do a full league of MSR, and I think we're full still. Oh yeah, look at that. We are full. This is a full league. So there's a lot of people. Look at that right now. What, 6, I'm 8. We got 48 people here right now. And then, of course, we do the Incarnate Trials almost every night, and there's often 2 leagues forming or going. Emerald Fission, how's it going? How are you? So for those who just get here, we are doing the MSR. This is the second one we've just did. We did one and then we took a 5-minute break and then we're doing it again. And afterwards we're going to go back to farming in my farm. But this is the lovely MSR, which is almost done, I think. I think, yes, because the boss already came out, so we should be done here pretty soon. There's usually like a timestamp that the leader will post how much time we have left. I don't see it though. You know what I really miss from Homecoming that I wish that Rebirth did have is the countdown on your powers. I could have swore we did have that on live, but I can't seem to find it. The cooldown button. And the people who are not in the MSR are doing AE farms and stuff. Finally caught up to you. Everyone, all hail Jagged Legion. You know, I often bring up Jagged Legion because on live, it was with Jagged Legion that we were running the underground, like almost every single day. I believe JD, I believe his name was often running underground. Just every day. Underground. MS runs for like 30 minutes after the boss dies. Yep. One of my characters still has the Jagged Legion uniform, because we all had a uniform and we'd go run underground, all was like the same uniform, different head, same uniform. It was fun. It was fun to see us running around. And we do have a Facebook that I'm not as often in there, but there are still times I'll jump in there just to say hi. Are we doing number 2? Yes. Yes, Galvanize. Almost done. Almost done with number 2. Jagged Legion for life. More practice and research. Brigg fire team coming over. Your Brigg awaits. I'll jump over there and do that. Let me find Persada. See if I can run over there and grab that. Oh, somebody went in. I think we're good. Who is that? Ethereal? Okay, cool. So Ethereal's got it. Somebody's got it. You're so bright. And I thought you were me, because I usually do blue and yellow. Galvanize is here. Whoa. What's he doing here? He's supposed to be farming. I've been off for a few months, been in and out of the hospitals. Dude, what's going on? I've been in and out of hospital visits. I've been having all kinds of medical stuff being checked upon. First it was my ankle, and then it was a hernia. I had to do the hernia thing. Now they're checking my heart out. I'm like, dude, my work is gonna think I'm just making up all this crap to get out of work. I told work, screw it. I'm still going to all these doctor's appointments. And my doctor did try to take me off of work, and I told her no. I'm going to go to work. You can do all your little heart tests to see how my heart's doing and why it's, for some reason, not pumping like it should. Because it's way too low. However, when I'm at work, everything's good. It's over the weekends when I'm not working that all of a sudden it seems like my heart is struggling. He left us. You're already starting the Jurassic Park thing, huh? He left us. He left us. Damn kids. Freaking giant dinosaur right there, and all they want to do is scream and yell and make noise. I hate it when movies do that. And I hated it when Jurassic Park did it, because Jurassic Park was a much higher quality movie, and it still had that stupid reaction. What movie was that? They couldn't make a sound. Oh, it wasn't Quiet Place. It was a spin-off version of that. Somebody else made their own version of A Quiet Place, and they were on the subway, and and they're like all trying to be super quiet because the little creatures were in the subway, and this baby starts crying, and some guy walks up and goes, "Give it to me," and he like goes outside and leaves it on the ground, and the mother ends up going out there with it, and then she ends up dying, and I'm like, holy crap. That's something you don't see on movies very often. True, then... What? You guys writing code in chat? What's going on over there? Galvanize just went to see me. He came over and like hit me with the Mystic Fortune and then took off. Probably wanted to see if I was dead yet. Still alive. Neener, I'm still alive. I think we're almost done. There's no way it could be going this long. I feel like it's been long enough. I don't have my tank, so I can't go grab more stuff, and there's nothing in there. I'm gonna come out here and get whooped on here. Watch. I'm gonna get some attention, and then I'm gonna run back. Please don't kill me. 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 Hello. I'm not immune to resistance to, or not immune to resistance. I'm not immune to psionic damage. Actually, didn't take any damage. 40 plus heart infraction COP. What? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Dude. What the heck? Colon cancer stage 1. Been rough, I bet. I mean, that sucks. But if you're going to have cancer, colon cancer is probably the safest bet. I know a lot of people who've had colon cancer, and once they got rid of the cancer, when they went through all the chemo and everything, it never came back. And we're talking like years and years and years, tens of years. It never came back. He's in a Thanos outfit. Ethereal's in a Thanos outfit. That's funny. He's in that bright blue and yellow. That's what that was. In Thanos. Man, colon cancer. That sucks. No bueno. And it's going to suck too when you go through all the treatments. But, I mean, like I said, that seems to be the one that everybody survives from. Well, most people survive from. The better chances of survival. But stage 1, that means you caught it pretty early, so that's good. Because I feel like I've heard of people who didn't make it through colon cancer, but they didn't find it till stage 4. Jeez. Jagged Legion unite. You need to beat that crap. It's against the rules for Jagged Legion to go anywhere. You know, um, wow, what a crappy thing to have to find out during a pandemic too. Jeez, that's a double whammy. I'm actually working on a video with the homecoming farm, all the community costumes. It's 260 costumes, so it's taking me a while, but I am working on that, and I'm actually dedicating it to someone in City of Heroes. She passed away a few months back from COVID, and she's actually in my farm. One of the community costumes, she's in there. So her mother ended up contacting me and letting me know. I was like, geez, that's crazy. It was really sad. And I remember her too. I remember talking to her. She got COVID, died from complications. Go, go, go. Yeah, thank God. I'm assuming you thank God it's only stage 1, that you caught it early. Man, this got like surreal quick. We need to change the theme here. Pandemic got crazy quick. Yeah, I'm in California, and they're supposed to be opening the state completely very soon. But that's cool. I'm looking forward to going out to the movies and stuff. And we started going out to eat again, and we noticed a couple days ago that there's all the masks signs are gone, and now the signs you do say is, wear a mask at your own discretion. So that's cool. Hopefully most people have their shot. I saw Professor Bright. Yes, I would like to know what philosophy they're considering. For some reason, I saw Rainbow Bright. If you don't know what Rainbow Bright is, that is because I am old and I'm mentioning something old. My sister had a scratch and sniff Rainbow Bright. Put Ricky on the endangered species list. I mean, I don't know if the Ricky can go on the endangered species list. They just keep coming. They keep spawning in out of nowhere. COVID is not a joke. I got it in December really bad. I wasn't supposed to make it out of the hospital. I did. It's one thing after another. The last few months, was still breathing. I'm glad you're still breathing, dude. But yeah, I was hoping that you were able to skate by without getting COVID, but now I'm wondering when did they discover that you had stage 1, or was it, taking care of you with COVID what found it? 'Cause that would be ironic. COVID actually saves your life. Yeah, this has been a rough time, no joke. Halifax, Nova Scotia here. Just started phase 1 of reopening just in time for summer. Yeah. Like the mandatory mask just recently got lifted. And it's so weird because when the pandemic first started and everybody was required to wear masks, people were throwing a fit, refusing. How dare you challenge my civil rights? And I'm like, hello? There's already rights like that, and you can't just drive on any side of the road you want to. You are required to wear a seatbelt in California. Like, how is this any different? And it was so awkward. You would walk into the store, and you'd wear a mask, and you'd feel so weird. Even though there are other people wearing masks, you would feel so weird. And then it was only a few months when that flipped. Now, if you walk into a store without a mask, you're like, oh no, my mask. And then you feel weird all over again, but for the opposite reason. oh my god, everybody's gonna be looking at me, judging me because I forgot my mask. And then you have like the same people pretty much jumping on everybody. You're not wearing your mask. I was like, weren't you the same person that was yelling earlier that that you had to wear a mask? Weird. Right before COVID. Okay. Wow, so you, geez, so you had both at the same time that they were taken care of. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. I think you need to ask God for a coupon. Get out of jail free card. I think you paid your dues, dude. I feel like this MSR has been going on for a long time. And I have, oh gosh, I'm about to hit 900 million. That's my only frame of reference to tell how much I'm getting since I don't have levels. Masks are a fashion now, right? It's so funny watching these videos of like, you know, the quote unquote Karens launching on in a tirade on somebody because they're not wearing a mask. And they were the same people throwing a fit that they're being forced to wear masks. Crazy. Now it's weird because we've been to a couple places recently where you don't have to wear a mask, and it's weird being there without a mask. Like I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Are you saying that Countess Cray's offer of unlimited lab tech is just marketing? Sure. They're having like this whole conversation in the MSR chat. Oh no, somebody crashed. I don't know. At this point, you might... Oh, the group is full. Either you got in and I didn't see it, or you ain't getting in. I figured neither heaven or hell wants me now because I think both are afraid of me coming. You're gonna bust in that place like Ricky Ricardo. You got some splaining to do. Somebody's gotta answer some questions. Or just answer for some problems. Lucy, I'm home. You got some explaining to do. I mean, if anything, right, hell's where all the party people are at. I think Hellmeyer. Hellmeyer, you can give us some insight on what hell's like. Oh, dude, I should make a character named Hellmare. Like Nightmare. Hellish Nightmare. Hellmare. And you know, it's funny because I come up with these crazy names sometimes, and I was like, oh, that'd be a cool name. I don't use names anymore. I always use, it's Brigg something, Briggonometry, Briggonomics, Brigg Fire, Brigg Knock, Brigg Lock, Brigg Voc. And it's not because I want people to know it's me, it's because it's so awkward being a certain person, certain name for so long, and then somebody calls you a different name when you're in like a task force with a bunch of random people who don't know who you are, and they call you a different name, and you're like, what? Oh, that's not going to do. That just feels weird. I remember on live, I tried that, because I'd been playing Brigg for so long, because I was PvPing with him and stuff, so I was playing him like all the time. And then I made a new character, and I went in, and somebody called me a different name. I'm like, nope. That's just not going to do. That feels awkward. People are dying. Don't die. Live. Choose life. Dark Squid. Red, please. Must put more EBs. I mean, I can try. I don't see more EVs though. I see. Oh, these are EVs right here. Come on, dude. Mr. Magus. Come this way. Oh, geez. I'm taking damage. Devil Brigg. Devil Brigg. Brigg Demon. Brigg Hellhound. It's funny because I did try doing that too, where I would put Brigg in the name, something like Devil Brigg, and they would call me Devil or Dev. I was like, okay, that's not working. It's not working either. That's why I do Creed. I lack Mage, so it's always something related to Power Set, and then Creed, but then everyone knows me. Yes. I saw you last night in the trials as Wind Creed. But see, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Do you find that a lot of people call you Wind and not Creed? 'Cause that's usually the situation I've run into. Is I'll do like Storm Brigg or Rad Brigg or Energy Brigg or something along the lines. Or if it's like more of a theme, I'll do like a themed name. Irradiated Brigg, which I have done, and I'll find the Radiated Brigg one. People will call me IRR. IRR. I'm like, no. Radiated is a verb. It's an adjective, not a verb. It's an adjective. The name is there. Don't call me or ear. Recuperation completed. Yeah, I would think that if you were in a task force with a bunch of randoms, Creed, you'd get a bunch of Wind. Hey, Wind, you go this way. Wind, can you do this? I'm not Wind. I'm Creed. Wind is what I do. Other than those, I play with regular, yeah. Yeah. A Radiated Brigg was actually my first radiation character. It was a controller though, and I had made it for, I think the server I was on at the time, they were doing, because that's something interesting with Hemi raids. Every server did them differently, and I don't mean like Homecoming or Rebirth. I mean on live. Every server had a different method of taking down Hemi. And so on this particular server, I noticed that they did a certain method, so I created a radiation controller to help out with that. And I believe it was Protector. And they would hold Hemi before anybody could attack him. So it was like 2 hours you were waiting before Hemi was finally completely held, and then everybody attacks him. Where on other servers they would like rush him, or they would have some different organized. Every server had something different. It was neat to see. But on this particular one, I made that Irradiated Brigg controller, and everybody would call me ear or I'm like, no, stop it. Not allowed. Not acceptable. This seems to be running much longer, doesn't it? I feel like this is a much longer MSR, and I don't know why. I've already passed the 900 million mark on influence. That's cool. I wasn't planning on going to 1 billion today, but I might. It's a possibility. You know, Hellmeyer, what level are you? Because weren't you like level 1 or 4 earlier? Thought you were. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's something. Are we literally out of baddies? That's a crying shame. Willow, what's going on, dude? Will is another streamer. He streams, well, he was streaming back in the day on YouTube. I don't know if he's made the switch to Twitch. But he was streaming my farm, actually, and several other things on City Heroes back in the day. A year ago. What's going on, Will? I apologize. I was planning on upgrading your system to allow antimatter to more easily control you remotely, so you can easily burn the resistance. Is Propaganda Cole like role playing? What the heck did I just do? I just pressed something. I don't know what I did. Did I accidentally just try to trade with somebody? I don't know. If you plant all the bombs, it's always 30 minutes. Possibly you've done it with 6 bombs planted. Maybe. That might be. It does feel like it's longer, though. Same reason I created Emerald Vision on Pinnacle for the Dream Team than Jagged Legion. Love my rad. Yes, Homecoming is now allowed to stream. We're actually streaming from Rebirth at the moment, but Homecoming allowed streaming about a month ago. It is back. So if you look at Twitch, you will see a whole bunch of people streaming from Homecoming, and I've been considering it. I do have a Twitch. I have a couple things started on it. I do have some emotes that I'm working on. There it is. But I've only actually streamed like one time, way back when Homecoming first came out. So I'm focusing on my YouTube channel because I do have a goal on here that I'm trying to get to, which I am almost there. It's just, I can probably hit it in the next few days, possibly. And then I want to try out my Twitch stream, see how that goes, get that rock and rolling. I don't know if I'm going backwards or if doing YouTube first and then going to Twitch is a good way to do it, but whatever. I like the options that Twitch has. It's just my YouTube account I created first, and that's what I was focusing on. So I have goals I want to get to, and then I'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. But Will, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I do see your streams every now and then, or your videos on YouTube. I do still go check those out every now and then. But we are done. I wonder how many. Let's see how much. That's the wrong one. Or salvage. Salvage. Special. I have. Oh, I only have 20 Vanguard merits. Do I not have that unlocked here? I must not. That's funny. So it must be the other one that is unlocked. Oh well. That's alright. I did this over everybody else to take advantage of it. So now the big question is, what level is everybody at? Thank you for using Volcana. We hope you enjoyed your free trial to continue your rental. Please. Yeah, Volcana is totally like role-playing as like a computer program. That's funny. She's the ghost in the machine. Thermodynamics. I love costumes that are like basic and simplified. This is pretty cool. That thermodynamics. I love costumes like that. The golden age of costumes. Cool. Yes, it's not Homecoming, but Homecoming you can stream on. So you can fire up your streams again on Homecoming. Yeah, it wasn't until Homecoming was allowed to stream that I even considered streaming again. Simply because I didn't want, because some people were getting in trouble, even if they were streaming on other servers. I mean, we don't know the full story. Maybe they were sneaking in Homecoming streams and that's why they got in trouble. I don't know. But once it was allowed for Homecoming, that's when I started considering bringing my streams back. I was 28. Now I'm 43. Nice. Very cool. That is awesome. All right, so I am going to drop team. And at 2, I'm going to take a break. 2 my time Pacific, and it's 12:30. So we got an hour and a half that we can go back to Atlas Park and go grind the crap out of my farm again. I mean, technically we can do it from here, but getting to this AE can sometimes, that's not the door, can sometimes be tricky for people who aren't set up here. Door. It's this one right there. Atlas Park. Cool. Yeah, Will, definitely. You have to go check out get your streaming set up again. This is Rebirth. It's the vanilla server. I've been saying this probably several times a day, but it is the vanilla server. It not precisely because they are adding things to the server. So it's kind of making it their own. But it's the closest to Sunset that you're going to get. So you do have to work for everything you get. So keep that in mind. And if you wanted to check out Rebirth and earn what you get and be proud of what you got, I do have a link in the description. Or you can go for your, homecoming streams again. It's all good. Hellmeyer is 35. Nice. All right, so I'm going to head back to Atlas, and then I'll start throwing some invites out again. And I will try to get our original group going. And if there's any spots available, we'll try to fill those. I still have War Exo on the list. And I believe there was someone in the super group who was on the list too. I should have wrote it down. I didn't write it down. I was bad. Should have wrote it down. I didn't write it down. I'm bad. All right. So we got Hellmeyer. Invite. We got Jolly Green, which is green. It's three N's. He wrote it in chat as 2 E's, but it's actually 3. Vanilla with sprinkles, that's actually perfect. It's vanilla with sprinkles. That's a good one. 36. Yeah, because you were pretty low, and I could swear you were 104. Okay, so let me double check here. I don't know if Lori's coming back because she was having issues. I want to see how oil slick is supposed to catch on fire and do a bunch of damage. Blaze Firehawk. Let's see if Blaze is still around. I'm just going to throw out random, or not random, but blind invites. Let's see if they're still available. That worked. Minor obstruction may or may not come. Invite did go out. Misdemeanor. Ms. Cyclone. Let's try this. Okay, so they don't exist. So I am inviting the original people. If you do not want to come, that is okay. If you have something else you're working on now, that's fine. I just want to give all of them the opportunity to make it back. We shall see. If they so choose. Do not feel obligated to stay if you are already busy. I still think Lori is offline. Well, take it easy, man. Hopefully I'll see you streaming again here soon. Let's see here. So minor obstruction has declined. Let me see here. Ask War Exo. Because everybody else is either declined or is not available. Or your imminent betrayal. Yeah, I still need to do that. Because obviously I'm missing some of my other AoEs from Moo Mastery to do my farm. So War Exo still wants in, so I'm going to give him a second to get regrouped. I just don't want to go through that whole process of having to do all 10 tips, become an evil villain, do the whole arc, and then have to do 10 more tips to come back, be full hero. I mean, until they lower that down to 5 and from 10, that's going to take a week, 5 days at least. I don't want to have to do that. And that's if I get the 5 tips a day. There's a chance that I don't get them. All right, so there's War XO. Invite to team. Stormfire got it. Okay, good. I didn't make sure you got in, Void. All of a sudden I was like, uh-oh. All right, so let's start this up and hopefully we don't break nothing like we did last time. Alrighty. Rock and roll. I wonder what level Lori got to. Lori is my wife. I wonder what she got to. I don't think her computer liked MSR though, because it crashed her. And she usually runs fine, but the tips drop like candy here. That's good. It's still capped though, because you know we are Sunset. We're the Sunset. We're the sprinkles. Starting high level impact villain tips. No, not doing tips. I am taking advantage of triple XP weekend, and we are farming like crazy. I don't know where you guys think you're going. Get over here. Do one paper mission at ×1, kill all, and you'll get 3 very likely. Then you'll get the other 2 doing those. Oh, that's cool. That'll work. I don't even know if I don't even think I have I don't. I don't even have the radio. I actually wouldn't even show me because I'm in a task force right now. But I don't even think I've even talked to that police officer that gives you the radio. A little behind. I've been doing so many other things. I haven't had chance to even do that yet. Alrighty. Burn, baby, burn. Melt. Miss Cyclone, do you have horns? You look like you have horns for a second there. We got a Miss Cyclone that looks like a demon, and then we got the Hellmeyer. All these burning peoples. Let's come over here. Look at this big old huge mob. Let's have some fun here. Yeah, we got double prizes here. There's 2 protesters. That means there's gonna be 2 elite bosses. I don't see another elite boss. Maybe there's just one big one. You need a kin? Sure. I mean, technically a kin would be nice. I mean, combination of fulcrum shift and speed boost? Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. That's right. Blow that group a little. You got messed up, man. Got to make the bleed. For lunch? This Disciple Gaming for lunch? What is for lunch? YouTube puts such a delay on streaming that we'll be having a whole conversation, and then you guys will make a comment, but it's like 30 seconds behind. We've done changed the subject already. That's alright. We will figure it out. Oh, here we got another group coming in. Nice. Bring on all the groups. We got another one over there. Oops. Let's see if I can grab that one. I cannot reach. There we go. Damage bonus 600%. It'll get up there if I can focus on it. Gotta earn that bad boy though. Or I could just cheese it and just eat a bunch of reds. Get over here, punks. Come love me. For accessory, not Kevin. What's birthday? Wait, what? Accessory, not Kevin. What's birthday? Lunch. What's his? You lost me on that one. What time do you think? Was that English? See that? I just had a stroke. Let's see if I can get my my decimation to pop a bonus. I think it did pop. It just jumped 100%. I think it did pop. Disciple, you're gonna have to break that down for me, because I think I had a stroke reading it. 6,000 plus 500. Oh, there's Taskmaster. Oh, help. Sorry, Hellmeyer. You shall be avenged. Here, do I have my... I do. Here you go, Hellmeyer. It's for you. There you go. I shall avenge thee. Looking for the six-fingered man. My name is Inigo Brigtoya. Do I have something off? Oh, I do. I have several powers off. Nobody told me that. Even accuracy was turned off. Both auras were turned off. Something felt funky. That's what it was. So we can fix this a little bit. It's going to throw off my fury, but that's alright. That's alright. I think we can start moving this group down a little bit. Oh, here comes the Green Ranger. Oh, hello. I really liked the Green Ranger, how it turned out. Oh, very good. I like it. I shall buff you with my hell flames. That's kind of backwards. I shall heal you with fire. I mean, you probably could do that. Rambo did it. In one of the Rambos, he had a freaking gunshot or an arrow shot or something. And he took the flaming arrow and like shoved it in there, and flames shoot out the both sides of the hole just to cauterize it. Blur's probably not here, still here. I don't know if Blur's still here, but we were talking about like names to like galvanized. Cauterized, that's a good one. Cauterized. Make it a pocket imp. I mean, with a name like Cauterized, you might have to do like a fire or rad, but that would be perfect. That would go well with that. Cauterized, galvanized, and cauterized. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna throw a fireball at you. I'm gonna come over here to this protesting group. Drop that right on Skeletor's face. Oh, there's Worf. Which his name is Will, ironically. Did I spell it like Will Wheaton? No, I didn't. I should have spelled it like Will Wheaton. Crusher. You are here. What's going on, Blur? So yeah, cauterized. You can be Gavin Caught. I don't know if that sounds right. At least it's not called cockerize. Cauterize? Cockerize? Because then you'd be Gavin Cox. I don't have a fire tune yet. There you go. One of those is, I think it is radiation, the defender version. I think it is cauterized you get, which I believe is either the single target heal or the AoE heal, something like that. Sounds like a buff, but I think it's a heal. Cauterized. Pretty sure it's radiation though. I could be completely wrong too. I'm basing off memory from a long time ago. Oh, I saw Cyclone level up. Nice. Is Galvanized here? You should. Don't tell him. Don't tell him you're gonna do cauterized. Just show up. If I can think of another one, I can make it too, and then we can all put like 3 Amigos outfits on. The 3 Amigos. My little buttercup. Burn, baby, burn. Oh my gosh, it's so nice seeing recipes. I mean, they're white, but whatever. At least they're dropping. We need to find a way to thank Soulstorm. Because that was very nice of him to jump over here and make this one a dev choice. That was really cool. I appreciated that. Because he didn't have to. And it would have been fine. We could have stuck to the other one. Like I said, it's got some little tweaks that could need to be done to it. But I mean, it would have been fine. I hope he didn't delete it. That'd make me sad. I'd be bummed. Because it deserves to stay. Because it was here when I wasn't. It deserves to be here. Oh, you got people over there walking by. Where do you guys think you're going? If I can grab you guys with my fireball. Since I do not have a taunt. Hey, what is that? What are you doing over here, dude? You're an elite boss. Get your butt over here. That's some, like, money right there. Lots of money, too. Oh, my gosh, I'm at 930 million. Jeez, it's going fast. I'm going to be at 1 billion in no time. Yeah, I figured Gab was still with you. I'm assuming you guys are still farming. He said he wanted to farm today to get tickets to buy salvage for the market. I was all, bless your soul. What a good person you are. Come on, Vampirella. Alright, let's go find us some more. Oh, there's more coming. Dang, there's protesters. Lots and lots and lots of baddies. Oh, and I see the EB. Look at these people walking by. They're getting hit with fire and they're not even responding. Oh, I'm running low on endurance. Gotta pop that bad boy. I need to get my damage fury back up. I let it drop too low. You know, I do have inspirations. I can use these. Let's use them. Let's do some rage fire, combine to this, and this. There we go. Boom. So we're going to hit that. We're going to hit him with some fire blast. Because that has a chance to do a decimation chance for build-up proc. Don't know if it hit or not, but we're going to keep firing away at that. We're at 260 or 360. Gotta keep that going. Definitely want this EB in here to die. Because he is worth a lot. I just gotta remember not to get hung up on him. I could be killing other things while he's dying. Jolly dead giant. Oh, there's Spider-Man 2099. I like that. That turned out really good. The spawn one turned out really good too. I even gave him 2 different gloves. And then I gave him a chest emblem that gives like the M on his chest. Just doesn't have the white outline, but that's alright. Alright, so we're gonna drag you. We're down for AE for now, doing missions, taking advantage of 3 XP. Nice. Very nice. Are you guys leveling something? Are you gonna come here or what? You're just gonna stay here? Fine. We'll get hung up on you then. You're not even gonna show up. Melt you down, buddy. Melt you down and make silver oil out of you. With flesh. Alright, so here we go. So I'm gonna hit these guys. But I'm not gonna stop here. We're gonna come over here to the intersection and whammo. Oh yeah, look at all these groups. This is gonna be nice. 266. Yep, I think that hit. Oh, nope, don't do that. No, I didn't want to do that. That's right. I'm gonna hit that other group. Oh well. That'll give them time to come in and join us. I don't know where this group is just walking off to, like they think they can just walk by and ignore us. Punks. The heck? Come join the fun. Being melted alive is fun. Believe me, I wouldn't lie. My overpowered and Sleet's tune. Sleet's tune? What do you mean Sleet's tune? I know what you're talking about when you say overpowered. It was so weird this morning when I logged in and there was nobody here. Everybody was sleeping off their late night X3 XP grunge. Oh, grindage. I think they were grinding as late as they could do and then trying to sleep as much as they could before the MSR raid. 3 XP MSR raid. So awesome. Let's grab this. Whoa! I just ran over the top of them. I'm going to pelt you guys with that. I'm going to try to bring you guys back here. There's another one right there. Can I hide behind this trash can? See if I can get them pulled over here. Drop that down. Start burning some of these other things. Steve Needham, his new characters, I think. I know he's made several. I couldn't tell you which one this is or what they are, but I know he's made a few. I need more endurance, and I need to hit you guys because you guys aren't joining the party yet. Uh-oh. I got some attention from behind us. Hello. Oh, that's the protesters. I will let you guys join the party. Come on. Oh, we got more coming in. And they're just walking by again. So rude. Get over here, Rudies. Rudy. Rudy. They're frozen. Oops. Sorry. Oh, Stevie. I'm gonna hit these guys too. It's gonna root them too. Boom, you're frozen. Yep. His new character, yeah, we got like a full group of what, 3 people and a whole bunch of alts? Is that what your full group is? Blur? Of alts? Yep, see, I was right. Let's just farm ourselves. I mean, I'm not judging. It's just funny. That's too funny. I need a few things still. Oh, is my leprechaun not out? It isn't. Pull out the leprechaun. Look, I have gotten 10 million. I could have had like 15 million by now. That's right. That is okay. We're now at 0.95 influence out of a billion. 95%. 0.95 billion. And it's funny because I started off at 600 million earlier today. Because I had just given a whole bunch of money away too. To myself and to other people. Now I'm almost to a billion already. Too bad you don't have that much to spend it on. With the market being as quiet as it is, you don't have that much to spend it on. I'm always feeling torn on the whole seeding the market thing. It would make it easier, but I do like the challenge. And because it makes me have to go find or craft or grind merits or whatever to get what I need. It gives me a goal, something I can work towards. And the only time I really want like instant gratification tunes like that is when I'm trying to work on a build. Other than that, if I'm going to actually play the character, I'd rather work on it. Because otherwise they get to a point where it's all maxed out and I have like nothing to do on it. And that's no fun. I mean, even this one's got a long way to go. Like I've got Like there's still a regular IO there. That one's supposed to actually that one's supposed to go to this one, but you can't do that here for some reason. I'm missing a purple here. I do have the decimation here, but I'm missing a whole set of purples here. All these still need to be catalysts, so there's a lot I still need to do. So it gives me something to work towards. Let's go sideways. What's up, guys? I'm gonna smack you in the face really fast. And then we're gonna come running over here. Oh, protesters. Hello, friends. You won't be my friends? Let's melt away. Aren't you working? Are you like not fully recharged yet and you just look fully recharged? Try again. No, it's not working. Because it's not fully recharged. Then be gray. Oh wait, I just saw a flash. There it is. Okay. Oh! I see Cyclone flying through. Got more incoming. Incoming. I'm getting hungry. That banana didn't hold me over. I want food. Either have to order something or make something. We have like trail mix in there. I don't want trail mix. I want food. I want something I can bite into. Taskmaster is another one that came out really good. Theodore. Theodore, yeah. I think on Homecoming, Theodore was Thanos. Oh my gosh, that video is so long. I have to work on that. Okay, question. If I go bad to unlock a patron... Okay, if I go bad, gotcha, to unlock a patron, if I redeem myself and respec after... Will the patrons pool still be available? Yes. Once you unlock the patrons, they are yours forever. You just have to cross over to get them. That's the pain. I gotta go grab this group right here. Come on. Come on, villains now. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's the case. Misdemeanor. And the only reason I say that is because I haven't done it in so long on a live setting. I just ran out of endurance. But if I remember right, that's how it worked. Like once it's unlocked, it's unlocked. Now in the beginning, way back in the day, when you unlocked your patron powers, you only got that patron set. I believe it was live where they fixed that and you got access to all of them. But there was a time where you had to unlock each set if you wanted each set available. It's annoying the transfer from villain to hero, but worth it? Yeah. I know. I should work on it. I just haven't got around to it yet. My stealth dropped. Let me pull my stealth up because that gives me just a touch of defense. My speed is off. Turn that on. There you go. Cool. Yeah, because I miss those other AoEs. They do help quite a bit as far as killing mobs, especially when I'm farming. That's definitely something I want to do. But I haven't played my farmer that much recently. I've been working on my tank for a while. That means I'd have to go get tips and do those and almost on a daily basis. And I barely have time to play my tank as it is. I still got a couple videos. I got like 3 videos I'm working on right now, editing wise. And I need to get those out. I need to get those finished. Oh no, Cyclone went down. Oh no. Alright, there's a lot of mobs in there. I don't think Cyclone had a chance. Somebody was gonna look at her, lick their lips, and gobble her up. Okay. Come on over here, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. can't die unless you're in my burn, in my range. Don't run away. Where are they going? What? Are you guys getting attacked by something? Oh, is that why they're running? Oh, did they get aggro pulled? Because I capped out? Probably. I think so. That sucks. No bueno. Mandu's been in his 20s for a while. I feel bad. Poor Mandu. Mandu is a part of the Positive Gamer Posse, the PGP. Blur is hero now. Yay. I know, it feels like Blur's been in both Blur and Thunderbug. They like had to go through that whole process, and it was like a long week. Than having to go through that whole process. Where is all these people going? Nobody said you could go anywhere. Die. That's what I'm giving you permission to do. I give you permission to die. What? That's from a movie. Last Starfighter? I think it was Last Starfighter. That was such a great movie. And they've been talking about for years making a remake. On HD they are, but not sure about Rebirth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that once you unlock them, they are available both sides. The people to ask though would be Blur in chat on the stream, because he just did it. I believe Thunderbug did too, but I don't think Thunderbug is here. He was farming earlier though. Look, I just lost my shit again. Dang it. I'm gonna use one of these big ones. And I'm gonna kick him, and I slap him, and I punch him, sir. There we go. Okay. Over here on this side of the T. And oh, that was part of the T, so we need to go down. Oh, hello. Hey, friends. You guys wanna be my friends? I'll give you lots of warm hugs. You want a warm hug? I'll give you a warm hug. Never mind the tingling sensation. All good. Oh geez, 975 influence. Hope everybody's getting rich right along with me. Lots of money. We survived. Did you guys attack something? I see Jolly Green's vines whipping around. Nice. Oh, we want to go down this way. Hello. Oh, here we go. Is there any more close by that I can aggro? Probably too far away. I mean, we are strong. We're strong. Totally strong. What was the question? The question was, do you get to use your patron powers that you got from Villain Side while you're a hero? I believe you can. I believe that once they are locked for your whole character. But like I said, it's been a long time. And we are talking about Sunset version here, the vanilla version. You would be the person to say, because you just did it, unless you haven't respec yet. Yeah, I know. The delay doesn't help the questions, right? My pleasure, WarXO. That's awesome. Thank you for coming. I don't know if you're in the stream. You're very welcome. I'm not paying attention. I just did it again. Running out of endurance. Yes, you can. Okay, that's what I thought. Who was the other person who wanted in on the farm? Do I still have one? I don't think I do. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find them really fast. That's not... Nope. Nope. I guess I should try to do this too, huh? I did respect, and you can choose from all the epic and patron. Nice. Now, were you able to just do one of the patrons and then it unlocks all of them? Because I feel like that is something they released on live. But I know that before that, it was a thing where if you wanted the Moo Mastery or you wanted the Black Scorpion Mace, you had to do those specific ones. I believe that that was on live when they fixed that. Let me see here. There was someone else who wanted in. I can't find them. Hopefully I got them already. Hotspot. Yep. Hotspot, hotspot. Burn, baby, burn. Hot door, hot door. Yes, we did make Mako and it locked all. Nice. Very cool. So hopefully that answered your question. I hear banging outside, out in the house. My wife was working on some crafting things. I wonder if she's hanging things. It sounds like a hammer or something. Something's getting smashed. No mobs in here? Nope. Now, what about down here? Maybe. Oh, no, that's the way we came. Cool. Hey, look, I found two mobs, or one really spread out mob. I'm gonna hit you. No, these gotta be two. There's too many here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So much that they're not all getting aggroed. There's another mob down there. Can I pull them all the way here? This is an intersection. Pull them to the intersection. Pop that. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, assault. There we go. Cool. Burn, burn, burn. Look, we got a whole bunch of mobs coming in. That's going to be nice. This is where I need my pets out. I'm going to pull them out. It's going to cause a little bit of an issue, but it's also going to increase my aggro. So I can pull more in. Even if they're not hitting me, they'll still be within range. Look, see, it's throwing them around. Dang it. What the hell was I thinking getting storm elementals? I thought they would look cool. And they do look cool, but it's throwing mobs around. Punks. That's right. They just increased my aggro range by like 30. Or not range, but aggro amount I can hold. Keep nearby to get burned, get frosty, roasty, and toasty. Burn, burn, burn. What character are you working on? The troll mob snuck up behind me. Yeah, they tend to do that. So, surprise! And you're like, bitch! Give me a start. Yeah, so what is everybody making? What are you guys rolling? Or did you just go get random just to get in here on the XP? I'll play. I know, and I've been tempted to do that. Not only for playing, but for like a build video. Just roll some dice, assign some dice, and then just roll them. And whatever I get, and then go from there. See what I can make. Some weird concoction. My luck, I'm going to end up with an invincible super strength tanker. Which I've only done once, a long time ago. And I haven't done since. Y'all want to beat these guys? Rad Fiery, nice. Are you a brute? I think you are. Yeah, you are. You went a brute route too. My next tune after this 50 is a good empathy defender. I absolutely suck as a defender. Like, so bad. Ridiculous. And I've tried many times. It's a lot to keep track of. Like, I don't know how some of these defenders and controllers are able to, like, focus on all, because they'll have all the buffs and debuffs on next to their character on the screen. Like, oh man, that's just too much to keep track of. You're doing in Vol Super Strength Tank, we have a blaster controller, Dom Corruptor. Have you guys noticed yet that in the navigation window, the title of the mission is in purple and red? There's a whole bunch of perks like that I've made where the colors are altered. And if you actually do the fire farm yourself, there's all kinds of stuff like that in the chat. It's all color coded. Like the ARC ID 752 is color coded. Brigg's farm is in purple, and then I made the fire farm in red. I had fire farm all in red, and at one point I even had every letter was red, orange, yellow, so it looked like fire, and it actually looked messy. And then ran out of space because you only have so many characters. I've been playing but since beta before live and never played a controller. Going to try now. Nice, very cool. So if you played during beta before it went live, then you probably got to tinker with some of the free forms, because during beta before it launched, City Heroes was set up to be freeform. So if you wanted tank powers, you wanted taunt with blaster attacks, you could. And then of course they refined that, optimized it into archetypes, which I think was a good choice. I was down for that. Give some sort of organization, allowed people to fit into a class, a role easily, know what their role is. Know your role, get good, scrub. That was something we said in Jagged Legion a lot. Because we were on Skype or Ventrilo or whatever, I think it was Vent. Get good, scrub. I'm attacking nothing there. Oh. I found you. Hide and seek, tag, you're it. It was a different time back then. Even the GUI has evolved, yeah. Yeah. Deathstroke is in the wall. Yep, I saw that. He can stay there forever. He can suffer. Suffer in silence. Staring at the wall. Oh, Skeletor's head's in the wall over here. That's the only problem with this map is all the NPCs get stuck. At least they're not stuck in the wall or the ceiling. Their legs are just dangling. Just kicking. I mean, that would be funny, but still. It would suck for people who'd have to jump attack. Oh, you scared me over there. Oh, jolly green. All I saw was something moving in my peripheral. I'm like, what is that? There's a ghost in the game. Ghost in the screen. Ghost in the machine? Yeah, there it is. Ghost in the machine. There's another recipe. It's a piece of crap. It's the temporary power, the survival amplifier. Boo. Boo on you, I say. I'm still waiting for the genuine champion style freeform character creation in hero game. I mean, a couple of the servers do have freeform character style. They're messy though, because some powers benefit off other powers in a class. Where you're going freeform, you may not get those powers, but they do exist. Mostly what people used it for was to get nothing but pets, the mastermind pets. So the freeform, the servers have freeform, it's just nothing but pets. People will show up with just pet after pet after pet, and then they'll go do farms. This whole freaking team full of pets. which seemed interesting. I wanted to try it out just to check it out, but I never got around to it. Seems cool though. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. I hope the sound's okay. Like I said, the last few days there was zero sound. I didn't want it to be loud. I just wanted it to be some sort of like background sound. But the last 2 streams I did, I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. I just ran out of endurance again. What a noob! Get good, scrub. That was weird. I was like, where did that net come from? Someone threw a net. Like, that wasn't my power. I do have a scrapper set up with the grenade, the net grenade. And it was an effort to stop all the baddies from running away, because for scrappers they run away because they don't have the inherent taunt. Hello, friends. Let's steal some stuff. Hellmeyer, what level are you? You were the one I think that was level 1. Level 1 or level 4 when we started. Oh, that's not good. Apparently, I'm drinking Diet Shasta, which is Diet Dr. Pepper, essentially. But it is warm. It tastes like cough medicine completely. So these guys got excited over there. They were going to come run in and attack us because Jolly Green was here. They killed Jolly Green, and then they said, I'm out. Peace. That's too funny. They got their licks in, saw blood, tasted blood, and took a break. That's until I sent a fireball their way. Oh shit! I'm already at 1,013,000,000. I didn't realize I'd passed it by almost 14 million already. That's funny. I got so much money and nothing to spend it on. I actually am thinking about putting together a costume contest that's kind of based around my comic farm. Oh, my eyes got heavy and tired all of a sudden. I blinked and all of a sudden I couldn't open them. Years ago on Homecoming, a super group decided to put on a Comic-Con costume contest, and they asked me to come be a guest judge, and the whole theme was, and I really like the theme, is you had to make a costume that you would see at a comic book convention. You had to have a normal name, first name, that started with the character you were. So like Superman is Stefano, Spider-Man is Salvatore or whatever. And I think they had him do like a bio. Maybe not. I might add a bio to mine, but and I thought that was really cool. So I thought I'd want to do that here. I'm thinking about setting up an event on the Discord, make it official, and then do like a Comic-Con farm with this idea, same idea, but with bios and stuff. And there was another criteria I was going to ask too, and just set that up. And I was considering doing like first place would get like 100 million influence and a PvP.io enhancement. Yeah. Anybody down to win a PvP.io enhancement? Was level 20 when you started, almost 41. Nice. Yeah, so I would give out like truckloads of influence and PvP.ios to the winners. Just haven't figured out which ones. Thought about giving out like the gladiator armor plus 3 defense ones, and maybe the panaceas rock. We'll see. We shall see. Because I do have the resources. You ain't heard that from me. Yeah, I thought a good reward was like the PvP IO, since those are some of the most rarest, most expensive item you can get in the game. Thought that'd be a good reward. I also consider doing the costume contest as more of like a Golden Age superhero. Those are so hard to judge though, because you can see some really cool things and like, dude, I have no idea. At least, I mean, no costume contest is easy to judge, but at least with like the Comic-Con style, you have some basis of what it's supposed to look like to compare to. So it does make it a tad easier. But just Golden Age in general, it's like, ah. You know what? You get converters from this, huh? I don't know what I started. I might have had 0. I might have gotten 7 converters in here so far. That's cool. I think we are getting close. I think there's one area up front, up north, that we haven't cleared yet. So we'll head back that way shortly. I think we almost cleared that. And it'll be close to 2, so I'll probably take a break, get some food. And then I'll come back and I'll reset up the stream, and then we'll do some more. Triple XP. I don't know if there's any events going on. I don't think so. I mean, if there's other things we can run besides my farm, that's great. But obviously nothing is going to be as fast as my farm. So that's kind of why I was doing it. Get the most out of triple XP. If you're a goody blue tune, that's funny. I like that comment from Vlardoom. This is a bloody blue tune. Or no. Did I read that wrong? I read that a goody blue tune. I read that wrong. I just put 2 comments together and just came up with my own phrase. He's a bloody blue tune. A goody two shoe. Goody blue tune. Yeah. I am taking a break at 2, yes, because I am starving. Like I'm getting like pains that feel like my gallbladder needs to be removed, but it's because I'm hungry. And I know it's not my gallbladder because I just had a bunch of tests done and my gallbladder is fine. Yep. Jolly Green is trying to give me converters. I appreciate it. I appreciate it because converters are always something that I need. I use a lot of converters, but unfortunately converters and catalysts are completely untradeable on Rebirth. You cannot get rid of them. They are pretty much BOE or BOP, BOD even, bind on equip, bind on pickup, bind on drop. All the BOs, bind on. You cannot get rid of them. You can't even trade them to your other characters. The only thing you can do is use them to convert things you need. So like say if you have another character that needs something, the only thing you can do is convert it on that character that has it and then trade it to yourself. They are bound to you forever. You're gonna set up your first controller ever, Stormfire? That's cool. First thing, it's considered more healthy to eat several small meals or healthy snacks every once in a while. Yeah. See, my problem is I don't eat at all. And it doesn't help with my job being what it is, you know, my job's not the type of job where you're staring at the clock going, oh my God, it feels like 4 hours, but it's only been 20 minutes. No, my job is, oh, it only feels like 20 minutes. And you look at the clock and it's like, oh crap, we only got a couple hours left. My job goes so fast, so you're racing the clock constantly. And so I don't stop to eat because I've got a job to finish, because the next day I have to be somewhere else. Unslaughters might be tradable. I know they're not available on the market to be bought or sold, so you might be stuck with those too. I have not tried trading unslaughters, mainly because everybody should have a bunch of unslaughters from the packs, or just from the Paragon rewards. You should have enough rewards to, I think to unlock some of those. Oh, I need to use my consume. Oh, didn't do it fast enough. And now I gotta hit this too. I'm gonna waste my consume. I gotta use my ageless because it helps with my recharge. Yeah, and unfortunately, with all those converters and catalysts and unslaughters, Homecoming, it's one of the reasons Homecoming is spoiled as rotten, because they weren't tradable on live either, and we just don't remember. And they were hard to come by. We got so used to buying them up in bulk in the auction house on Homecoming that we forgot that they weren't always that readily available. I don't even remember seeing the what's that room called? The happy hour room. Not eating at all is really bad, causes all sorts of things, including stomach ulcer, weight gain, because the body tries to hold on to. I know. I'm very aware. And I think I do have some ulcers I'm dealing with. I've been having some stomach pains, and I have been dealing with some like stress from work. And then of course I don't eat hardly ever. I'll go all day without eating, and then I'll get home late at night, and then I'll finally eat, and then do the same thing the very next day. So it does not help when you're not active like I was for 2 years when I snapped the tendons in my ankle at work while I was installing carpet on some stairs. And so for 2 years I couldn't move. I had to sit laid back with my foot propped up. So I went from my entire life since I was 18 installing carpet, being very active, like just, I mean, it's a very active. I have to eat a lot of calories just to maintain so I can keep functioning at work. And I wouldn't eat though, so I wouldn't lose weight. And it was crazy. I would never eat. I'd come home and I'd eat a big meal, and then I would not eat all day. And then I was off for 2 years from the ankle issue, and I ended up gaining like 70 pounds. Oh, that was bad. By the time I was able to get up and move around and get on a scale, 70 pounds, and I'm still trying to lose it. Couldn't believe it. Gained so much weight because I couldn't move. My body wasn't used to not getting so much exercise like I normally would. Oh my God, let me tell you about this cool time machine I found. Oh, Zartane, how you doing, dude? Yeah, man, I found a cool time machine. We went back in time. It was really cool. I took a whole bunch of people back with me, and then like I got this cool like irradiated nuclear fission module that allowed me to connect to my computer, and I was able to stream through the future. So yeah, we're all in the past right now, dude. Tell me what the future's like. That's what we're doing. We're in the past, streaming. You know, I hope to one day stream on this one thing, like a tick, I'll probably call it a tick, maybe a Twitch. We'll see. In the future, I foresee that happening. What wasn't available? I don't know. What were we talking about again? That you'll have to remind me, because you know the YouTube delay always gets me. What were we talking about that was unavailable? I got distracted by the time machine. That's like Zartane's like his big joke. How are you playing this? I remember this. Go back in time. Can I please have my endurance back? Thank you. Thank you for all that endurance. I love it. I appreciate it. I'm still curious what wasn't available. And I feel like I should know. Like, it's like right there. I don't think it was. We were talking about the unslaughters. I think there is a small spot. Something you buy up in bulk on HD was what was rare on live. Converters. Converters we bought in bulk on live because they were super cheap. I think they were like 70,000. So you'd buy 10 for 700,000. And I used to just buy them up in bulk. I'd buy like 300 and then just convert like crazy. So these must have been all patrols because they're all gone. I would just buy random enhancements and just convert them to what I need. I got a time traveler in my chat. Unslaughters and converters, yep. Okay, I think we're finished. Does anybody want to click the glowy and get the badge if you haven't gotten it yet? Because if you haven't gotten it, you will get a badge. First one to click it. Oh, Zartane. How are you doing, man? Time traveler. So yeah, so Zartane, you just got here. I'm about to go on a break. We're going to take a little break here. I've been going for the last 3.5 hours. Take a little break. I am going to come back later and stream some more because it's triple XP weekend. And I'm old, so I can't like go like long streams. I don't know how Daft did it that one day, 24 hours. I don't know if I could do that. I'd have to get like in a really like relaxed, like nice recliner, be all comfy and lazy, and I don't know if I could do that. Why are we on Rebirth? What's different, better there? That's a loaded question. Converted on HM have been 60K for a long time. Nice. Yeah, they were 70 the last time I saw them. We're on Rebirth because we could. Rebirth came out with a new character called the Guardian, so that's why a lot of us came over here to check out the Guardian character. And then, of course, I started making a bunch of characters, and now I'm hooked trying to level these characters. I still go play on Homecoming. I am not someone who is like, I am only going to play on this server and this server only. No, I support all of them. If it's you look younger every stream, that's cool. I need to get a haircut and get everything all cleaned up. I'll look younger then. You just don't look at the beard because the beard is turning gray, and like underneath is starting to turn gray too. Because I'm in almost mid 40s. But thank you guys. I appreciate it here. Yeah. First name, last name. I like that. That's funny. I'm a big advocate for all the servers. Homecoming will always have a special place in my heart. Because it's because of Homecoming that everybody knows who I am. Because of my Comic-Con farm. Like I always say, whether they like me or not is a different story. But they know my name, my work, or all of the above. But yes, Rebirth is the vanilla server. There's a challenge to it because it is as it was on Sunset. So it's not just like easy mode, like, you know, as Homecoming is spoiled as rotten. So you have to work for what you get, for what you have to find. The population is a pretty good sized population, but it's not like Homecoming, where Homecoming's got like a couple thousand people playing. But you think I had gray hair before, or more gray hair before? That's funny. Really, I got like the whole like the skunk thing happening. I do have better lighting though, because before I was just streaming with the lighting from outside. I had a window like right behind the webcam, and that was the only lighting I had. So as I streamed and it got into the afternoon, the green screen the filter, the chroma key filter started to like get all funky. Where here I actually have like recording studio lighting in here now, and I got a cool studio backdrop. So I don't know, maybe the lighting is making me look younger. That's funny though. It had more wrinkles and liver spots. Hey, I went back in time. Don't you know this? I went back in time. Oh no, I didn't go back in time. I'm in the past. You're in the future. I'm younger because I'm in the past. You're probably talking about me in the future. Don't forget your time machine. It's your time machine. I'm in the past. I didn't go back in the future. I didn't go back in time. Yes, Rebirth is considered the vanilla server. It's and as we've decided here in the stream that it's the vanilla server with sprinkles. It's vanilla with sprinkles, because Rebirth has now started adding their own stuff to it. So it's now considered. It's not like issue I-25 or 26 or 27. It's issue R1, issue Rebirth 1, because they have started to tweak where City of Heroes Sunset left off. They're starting to add little things here, but keeping that core City of Heroes fundamental value, where everything's just not, given to you at free will. It's you still have to earn your stuff. If you want your incarnates, you still have to go do the trapdoor mission or do the incarnate trials or the Dark Astoria missions. So, which I am enjoying because it gives it a purpose. Like on Homecoming, if you want to do trials, they are specifically just for fun. You get nothing out of them other than just for fun. You get some stuff from them, like all the thread stuff or some of the drops. But you can get all that with threads, and threads become so easily, you don't even have to worry about it. Level 42 Hellmeyer, that is awesome. But yes, it's a vanilla with sprinkles. But really it all comes down to what's your playstyle. Like, I didn't think my playstyle was going to fit with the vanilla server, because I loved all the perks that we got on Homecoming. It just made me be able to farm something faster and get what I want set up faster. Where Rebirth, I'm actually earning my character. And, once you hit 50, you're not done. You have to go grind out all the incarnate trials. Luckily, this server has a pretty good sized population where we run the trials every night, up to 2 leagues of them. And usually we run like 4 or 5 of them for 2 hours straight. So you can knock out your incarnates really fast. But then you got to go find your enhancements, all your IOs. And those are not just readily available at the auction house like Homecoming is. You actually have to buy them. And so that's takes some time. You can either earn them. The auction house isn't jam-packed because it's still player supplied, player generated, whereas Homecoming, it's seeded. So we don't have like several thousand population here. It's more like maybe 500, 600. And that's on peak times if everybody was online. But it's a lot of fun. Play where your play style fits you more comfortably. If you want like an instant 50, that's Cake, Evo, or New Dawn, as they're going to be coming out soon. If you want max slots, which is, I got to admit, is a lot of fun, then you'd want to go to a Unity. I haven't played on Thunder Spy so long, and I didn't play it for very long. I can't even tell you the different perks for Thunder Spy. But they do have a few things that you can try out that's only for Thunder Spy. If you're going to looking for something for Architect Entertainment stuff for AE, do not go to Thunder Spy. That is not going to work for you at all. Homecoming is obviously the one where it has the biggest population and the most as far as quality of life perks, while still trying to be balanced. But yes, Tink Tonk, who's PLing? Well, I was, but I'm going to be taking a break. But yeah, if you want to try out Rebirth, I struggled at first, and I'm always very upfront with this. I struggled at first because I did really like all the perks, the quality of life stuff that you did get with Homecoming. So that first week I was like debating, but I wanted to try out the new archetype, the Guardian. And Guardian is and this is the easiest way, because there's more way you can describe this, but it's a balanced character. A lot of people say it's what Sentinel should have been, but it's a balanced character where your primary attacks, your primary function is going to be more of a scrapper blaster. And it's actually a mix of existing scrapper blaster powers. So if you're doing energy assault, it's going to be like energy melee. and energy blast, all in one set. And then your secondary power set is going to be controller powers or dominator and tank powers. So they're all mixed into one. So it's got like this huge mix of a balance you can do. So it's a lot of fun. I really like Hellfire Assault because you get a flaming whip. And I came over here and checked that out, and I struggled because at first I was like, there's no way. I'm used to being able to go on the market and buy all my stuff. And then I started playing, and then I got attached to those characters, and I started really enjoying it because when I'm grinding a character in Homecoming, I knock it out in 2 hours. I spend another 2 hours putting all the slots and all the goodies in it, and then I'm like, okay, now what? I can go run an ITF, or I can go run this, but then it's like, time to move on to the next one. Where here, I've been playing the same characters for the past 6 weeks. I'm not done, and I'm still thoroughly enjoying them. So, can we have multiple accounts? Can I PL myself? I mean, yeah. I'm running 2 accounts. They're not both on right now, but sure. Actually, one of the... I think he might be one of the GMs. I'm not sure. He runs 8 accounts with 8 masterminds just so we can go run solo stuff. But I don't care about quality of life. Population is more important to me. Yeah, and that's the big thing with Homecoming, because I mean, I said that. That's what's important to me is population, and I've tried to explain this many times to people, including my wife, is what's most important, the best quality about City of Heroes is the community. And with Homecoming, you get that community, that huge community. But like I said, Rebirth has actually got a really big community. It's been growing quite a bit recently. So you're getting that here as well. And Rebirth especially with the GMs here in Rebirth, everybody wants to help you out. And that's pretty common across all the City of Heroes servers. But everybody wants to help you out. And that's why I love Homecoming and that huge population. There's just so many options to do. But Rebirth is getting there. I feel that here in Rebirth as well. I like the Guardian concept, which I keep wishing for such a class because it's not like classic fantasy MMO RPG classes. Yeah. Yes, in-game is boring. On HE, it's easy to get to and then too easy to succeed in. And that's actually why I'm loving Rebirth. Is for the past month at least, I've been running iTrials, and there is a huge group here on Rebirth, and we run iTrials Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, we farm Magisterium, which is another iTrial. We farm Magisterium, and then until everybody in the entire league unlocks hybrid from 0 to 100%, unlocks hybrid completely, the incarnate. And then Saturdays is MSR. And then on Sunday is the European iTrials. And they're called European because they're done midday, so that the European people on the other side of the world don't have to stay up in the middle of the night to do trials. But we run trials for 2 hours straight when we do, almost every night. And so we're able to do like 4 or 5 iTrials. And it gives those trials purpose. All of a sudden you're not just... Homecoming, it's, let's do trials for the fun of it. No, I want to do those for a purpose. I don't want to run keys for fun. Heck no. I mean, I enjoy all the trials. I enjoy keys. I don't want to do them for fun. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to go run an ITF or something. So yes, Rebirth gives in-game a whole nother purpose. No, there is no Guardian enhancements yet. They are working on them, though. That is coming down the line. That was one of those secrets the GMs told me. I don't think that's really a secret, but they are working on them. They are coming. So that is something we will get soon, is Guardian ATOs. Yes, players are so helpful when they give you advice, even when they know nothing about it. That does happen, but I'm not going to fault people for trying to help, because they might think they have the information and they don't. I'm okay with that. That's City Heroes. Everybody's trying to help. Someone might be might have the wrong information, or might be sharing hearsay that they don't really know about. But I don't want fun. So it is 10 to 2 my time, and I'm my stomach is starting to eat me from the inside out. I'm getting like those pains in where my gallbladder is supposed to be. Well, I'm gonna go find me something to eat. But I will be back later because it is triple XP weekend here on Rebirth. I'm going to be taking advantage of that in my farm, helping people out. If you are not on Rebirth and you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Go make an account, download it. You'll have to do the launcher, the Sunrise launcher. You can use Tequila if you want to throw the manifest in there. It will work. You just got to verify the files as you would on Sunrise either way. If you want to come join us over here on Rebirth, there's a lot of people online. If you want to ask for help or join a team or join a DFB, you can do that. But I'm really thoroughly enjoying Rebirth. I'm having a blast. But check it out. But I will be back later. I will probably be streaming some more. Take advantage of the triple XP. But thank you. Enjoy your food. I hope so. But thank you guys. I appreciate all your support. Love you all. Hopefully we'll have another stream going later on today. But thank you guys. See you soon. And remember to stay golden and take care. Bye-bye.